hanging from a thread till you dead. Cause your partner put a price on your head. Cause your chick was laying up in his bed. She getting details, spilling every word that you said. She working retail, thirsty bitch just trying to get ahead. If history tell us anything, y'all both end up dead. It's just a street tale, a fable, some shit someone said. Sit at the table and hope there's more to offer than bread. Pulled out the cradle, first steps you getting chased by a fed. No head starts, just body parts and lead sparks. Old religion, brand new hate and weak hearts. Oligarchs, krakens, dragons, you see sharks. Imagine you could manage to maneuver the deep part. You a savage, you can have it, just show all your teeth sharp. If you could grab it, you could stab it, just aim for the bleeding heart. The ones that show compassion, the soldier that seeks art. Does the artist that wage war take over or take part? Taking a knee, thinking no one faithful is me. I'm good people in bad lands, no evil live within me. I mind mine, I survive, find this lands for the free. If I'm mistaken, I'm forsaken, no one rescuing me. Residual effects, straight bullets through familiar necks. For any number of infractions that I deem disrespect. Your beliefs, you deserve better, but we both in the shit. You just haven't come to grips with it yet. Fight or flight, and they ain't really nowhere to go. If your back is against the wall and you ain't throwing no blows, you gon' crumble in the rubble, become blood in the snow. If you a victim, they collect them, grab the body and go. Dig them and ditch them, total disregard for the soul. Gas them and lit them, watch the flesh burn in the glow. Where we live and catch a shiver, this a hell you don't know. Your best hope is that your dying ain't slow, or your dying's a show. Where we at, it's every man for his own. A bloody backdrop, where killers just zone and slice flesh to the bone. Masked and gloved up front of your home. A flash of gun, but the side of your dome. Fresh blood from a stone, dents in your sense. Kick your fucking ball through the fence, dare you to say something. No sense in sitting around in suspense. Find out what's next, open your fucking mouth, disrespect. See the extent of how my life is intense. She beautiful and oppressed in a permanent summer dress. She a servant and still she blessed. Children cradled against her breast, whispering prayers, wishing their souls the best, knowing that they forgotten, not forgetting they're blessed. The bloodiest red lights, just piles of dead life. Something must be broken, the glyphs wasn't read right. You think them Bible papers will shed light? Yeah, right. Burn after reading, tell the preacher I'm leaving. What is popping, my people? We are back. Took a little longer than I thought was on the call. So we lost half our audience, but so be it. They'll catch up when they can. All right, salutes to you. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you for being here. We just going to hang out and do some body cam. All right, shout out to Oso for sponsoring the Anti-Hero. All right, I'm already one in. I was on a phone call. I was on a phone call, and then boom, the highest I could find was 6.7 alcohol by volume. I like that 9.7, but I'll take the 6.7. We good. I'm feeling it. Right, after the first one, salute to y'all. Let's get into some funny shit for the rest of the night. That shit's El Tubo be tweaking. Right? Shout out Young Jizzle first. Fucking no, hold on. Salutes. Shout out Big June. Salutes to you, sir. Shout out my brother Oso. Right? One thing I did want to announce is that I put it up in the Discord, but boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Alaskan Avenger. This is Jason Vukovic, and I just finished 10 years in prison for hunting pedophiles. Check it out. Prison is a hella dark place, but it doesn't compare to the darkness that originated in my childhood. As a survivor of childhood sexual abuse, that shit fucked me up and changed the whole course of my life. First, I learned not to give a shit if I got hurt, and then later on, I figured out how to hurt others. It turns out, if you fuck with the people that fuck with little kids, they're gonna take your life. But if you fuck with little kids, nobody gives a shit. And so while it's great for you guys to see the end of my prison struggle, actually, this is just the beginning for all of us. I just spent 6 months working on a ranch, and it turns out I was totally wrong. They don't beat farm animals. The reason why that's so important is because I used to tell everybody when I was a little kid, I got beaten with 2x4s like a farm animal. When I was a little kid, if some tatted up badass would have booted the door in and beat the brakes off the piece of shit that was molesting me, I would have given a cheer. And maybe then I wouldn't have had to go through so much to believe in shit greater than me. But that never happened for me, and fortunately, I was privileged to be able to do it for some other ones. Now, instead of smashing people down and smashing people out, we gotta build kids up. Ladies and gentlemen.
Bruh, he came in hot. I gotta turn up the volume on that. I'm gonna play that again. Shout out to the Alaskan Avenger. He came in hot, all right? He's not here for play. Right? For those that don't know who the Alaskan Avenger is, he was an abused kid that became an adult and decided one day to use the ex-offender PDF file registry to find 3 people and go smash them up with hammers. He was given 25 years. I think he served 10, something like that. And he is home now. And he's going to be a sobriety coach and advocate for abused children. So salutes to him. I want to turn this volume up. I want to play that one more time, all right? Salutes to Zoraida on the check-in. I'm relaxing. I'm chilling. I'm leaned back. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Let's get it. If you guys figure out donde está, y'all let me know. Let me try to throw Fernando this Discord. Let me see. All right. I'm going to play that one more again.
The Alaskan Avenger. This is Jason Vukovic, and I just finished 10 years in prison for hunting pedophiles. Check it out. Prison is a hella dark place, but it doesn't compare to the darkness that originated in my childhood. As a survivor of childhood sexual abuse, that shit fucked me up and changed the whole course of my life. First, I learned not to give a shit if I got hurt, and then later on, I figured out how to hurt others. It turns out, if you fuck with the people that fuck with little kids, they're gonna take your life. But if you fuck with little kids, nobody gives a shit. And so while it's great for you guys to see the end of my prison struggle, actually, this is just the beginning for all of us. I just spent 6 months working on a ranch, and it turns out I was totally wrong. They don't beat farm animals. The reason why that's so important is because I used to tell everybody when I was a little kid, I got beaten with 2x4s like a farm animal. When I was a little kid, if some tatted up badass would have booted the door in and beat the brakes off the piece of shit that was molesting me, I would have given a cheer. And maybe then I wouldn't have had to go through so much to believe in shit greater than me. But that never happened for me, and fortunately, I was privileged to be able to do it for some other ones. Now, instead of smashing people down and smashing people out, we gotta build kids up. Ladies and gentlemen, the Alaskan Avenger.
Salutes to the Alaskan Avenger. I appreciate him for coming home and thinking about more than just himself. Out the gate, he's coming in hot. He made it very clear, man. Made it extremely clear, man, that if you mess with the people that mess with kids, they'll take you out. Because nobody cares about the people that mess with kids. They get away with all of it. He's back. He's back. He's going to hopefully use his story. Hopefully, see, that's the guy that should be on all the interviews. Now, here's what annoys me. He'll get all the interviews with all the guys that glorify all the sucker shit.
You know what I'm saying? He'll get all the interviews with all the guys that are, all you had to do was steal a car in '88, steal a car radio in '94, and somebody wants to interview you nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like that. But he'll get the interviews with the usual suspects, right? The Vlads, the Adam 16s, you know what I'm saying? And then he'll go the Ian Bix, and then you know what I'm saying. They're gonna do all of that shit. And do all this shit, but that's a guy that deserves to be interviewed. That's a guy that people should be talking about, you know? Salutes. Alright. So shout out to the Alaskan Avenger.
Thing is with Baccarat that
Let me see. Get this out of here. So Buddy is back. Caught him in my car trying to steal an Alpine, and they get interviewed, bro. Everybody want to interview them right now, dog. You know what I mean, you gotta tell all your dirt in order for people to interview you. Fuck you. That's how I feel about it. All right, hundreds up in the chat for y'all. Shout out Mo1 on the check-in. Hundreds up to y'all. Let's get it. Let me see. Make sure the Discord knows what's popping. All right, we're outside. Boom. All right. Let's see what we got here. This is another thing, too, I wanted to point out. Let's just not forget it, though. For people that don't want to age themselves, you don't have to. But there was the story of the two Coreys, Corey Feldman and Corey Haim. And them dudes been saying that Hollywood was a cesspool of child abusers for a long time. So we often talk about how Shirley Temple in the 1950s was telling people, and her mom telling people, hey, man, this is a fucked up situation out here. Well, Corey Feldman and Corey...
There's one person to blame in the death of Corey Haim.
I just ran into this video. I know there's a film about it. I have it in a hard drive somewhere. It's hard to find on the internet, but I want to cover that film. Also said, I remember them Alpine stereo days. Yeah, if you stole one of those stereos, or if it was stolen from you, you may be eligible for an interview on the internet somewhere. Salutes. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Check this out real quick.
There's one person to blame in the death of Corey Haim, and that person happens to be a Hollywood mogul. And that person needs to be exposed, but unfortunately I can't be the one to do it. But the person that knows who did it and knows who he is watching right now, I guarantee you. There was a circle of older men that surrounded themselves around this group of kids. And they all had either their own power or connections to great power in the entertainment industry.
In 2008, the two Coreys confronted each other on their reality show about the dark past they shared.
You let me get around in my life, man, so to speak. When I was about 14 and a half, and I'm saying this right now. What'd you do, man, when you saw that going down when I was 14 to me? What'd you do? You knew about it.
You want to talk about the truth? Okay, well then let's talk about the truth. I was being molested at the same time by somebody else. What'd you do? A lot of really, really sick, corrupt people in this industry. And there are people in this industry who have gotten away with it for so long that they feel they're above the law. And that's got to change. That's got to stop.
Did you see that video where the
Corey Haim, man? We're going to get into that Corey Feldman shit because he been screaming that shit for years. Shout out Fernando Ortiz on the check-in, all right? We did it, y'all. We did it. Are y'all ready to party? Let's go. Get your hands up. We did it. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. We did it. We got Fernando Ortiz to join the Discord. There is the Discord link, my friend, and it's all yours, all right? We just dropped that link specifically for you. You will be an asset to the Discord. Salutes, I appreciate you. We got him, y'all. We got him. But salutes Corey Haim, Corey Feldman. We're going to look into that shit, man. Because a lot of people laugh all the time, but nobody's listening between what's happening and what they was really talking about.
There's one person to blame.
All right, let's get it, man. Let's get some body cam against. Smoke them if you got them. Drink them if you got them. If you're sober, here's a hug from me to you. If you're on the road, be safe out there. Salutes to y'all. I appreciate y'all. See what we got here. All right. 1, 2, 3 said we be clubbing. How buying sausage turned into a felony. Pause. Let's see what else we got. Strangest show of disobedience screws up 18-year-old's day. That could be fun. Karen surprise attacks police. Gets $400,000 bond. Woman gets caught and decides to do this. All right, we got a couple of things we could look into here. Squatters found living in abandoned homes. Shoplifters caught loading up U-Haul with 4,000 of stolen goods. And then, boom, then we're caught up. Title squatter. All right, we got some shit. Let's get it. We're going to start with the sausage guy. See what the fuck he's talking about, all right? Pause. Salutes to y'all. Hundreds up in the chat for y'all. Let's kick it. All right, hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Share this. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're back at it. No notifications.
There are 3 ways to make your samples more unique using Output Arcade. Number 1, drop your samples into Arcade Sync.
Why am I being arrested?
Get inside the car.
No. What was the warning?
I'm gonna break your heel on this.
That's fine, man. Listen. You can go inside the store.
Man, boss, man,
they don't want people hanging out here. That's fine.
You gonna nationalize my citizen law?
I don't even know what that means, man.
My citizen law? He's gonna what?
Me, man?
Hold on. He's gonna what? What did he say? Are you gonna naturalize my citizen law, man?
That's fine, man. Listen.
Do you speak it?
Are you gonna naturalize my citizen law?
That's fine, man. Listen. You can go inside the store.
Man, boss, man,
they don't want people hanging out here. That's fine.
You gonna nationalize my citizen law?
I don't even know what that means, man.
Let's see what the caption says.
You gonna nationalize my citizen law?
I don't even know that.
It didn't even know. The thing said you gonna national my citizen law. It didn't even pick up on it. Right?
Means, man. That's fine, man. Listen. You can go inside the store. They don't want people hanging out here. That's fine.
You gonna nationalize my citizen law?
I don't even know what that means, man. What are you asking me, man?
Man, boss, man, I got money. I can spend my money.
Beautiful. Spend it.
Spend my money.
Spend it, man.
I'm letting everybody know right now, and I'm not fucking around. You better never nationalize my motherfucking citizen law. You understand me? Don't ever fucking do it.
Spend my money, dude.
You want to go to jail?
No. Man, boss man, you ain't doing that wrong.
Why are you drinking a beer inside the store?
That man ain't doing that wrong.
Shut your mouth.
Boss man, you ain't doing nothing wrong.
Shut your mouth.
You ain't. Boss man, you ain't did nothing wrong.
I'm going by what he say.
What you going by what he say? He don't do that, but he got to make a law.
Throw this away.
Boss man, you gonna listen to him? Crazy as fuck, man. Let me get my sodas. Man. Let me buy me another soda. What soda? You got another law.
You what?
I don't need that.
Boss man, you gonna suck a nigga dick.
You what?
He just told me out there drinking beer.
You crazy as fuck.
That's fine.
Come on, what I think.
All right, man.
Right here.
Bro, you can't stand right here, man. He
boss
just said he
man,
doesn't
I
want you in
got
the
money
store.
to spend, boss.
He just
Did
said
they not have no reason to talk to each other? Why are they even talking to each other? Was the officer called? They just walked up on each other. They know each other. What dude was mouthing off and down the street? Like, what's their history, man? These motherfuckers came in hot, right? Talking about, don't you ever in your life naturalize my motherfucking citizen law, right? Officers like, whatever that means, I don't plan on doing that, right? But why are they even talking to each other? Dude could have just left if that's the case.
he does not want
Where
you
am
in
I? What I think.
All right, man.
Right here.
Bro, you can't stand right here, man. He
boss
just said he
man,
doesn't
I
want you in
got
the
money
store.
to spend, boss.
He just said he does not want you
Where
in the store.
am I in
Do you
legal
have your ID?
premises?
Do you have your ID on you?
Man, boss man, I ain't gotta have ID, boss.
Okay, I'm asking you what your name
Boss
is.
man, I don't have to have ID, boss.
I'm asking you
What am
what
I
your
doing
name
wrong? What am I doing wrong?
You're being trespassed from this
Where
store
am I being trespassed?
because he does not want you in the store.
He told you that?
He just told you that.
Hey, boss man.
He told you, no, partner, listen. Ayo. Come here.
You told me I'm not supposed to stand here. I stopped standing here. I walk off. And you still want to bother me?
Come here. Listen up real quick, man. Listen up.
So you put me in handcuffs because I couldn't buy a can of Vienna sausage?
You're being detained right now.
So I'm being detained because...
He didn't let him get little salchichas? He couldn't get no salchichas. They bogus as fuck. How you going to keep a man from his salchichas, man? Vienna sausages, all right? For those that don't know what Vienna sausages is, we're going to pull up. Y'all, everybody knows what a Vienna sausage is. Pause. Right? It's a little, the little can joint. You know what I mean? Right? From Libby's. Or Armor. Here we go. Let me see. All right? I know what a little Vienna sausage look like. The man can't get, you gonna keep the man from his Vienna sausage? You bogus. How rude.
Because I couldn't buy a can of Vienna.
Come here. Listen up real quick, man. Listen up.
So you put me in handcuffs because I couldn't buy a can of Vienna sausage?
You're being detained right now.
So I'm being detained because I couldn't get a can of Vienna sausage?
Yeah. Right.
It's not about the can of Vienna sausage, bro. You know that.
Bro, what I'm being detained for?
If you want
Yo, that cop said it's not about the Vienna sausage. It's always about the Vienna sausage. How dare you? How dare you minimize that man's choice of lunch meat?
Because I couldn't buy a can of Vienna sausage?
You're being detained right now.
So I'm being detained because I couldn't get a can of Vienna sausage?
Yeah. Right.
It's not about the can of Vienna sausage, bro. You know that.
Bro, what I'm being detained for?
So what you being detained for?
Listen, dude.
If you want to talk like a man, then let's talk like a man. If you want to show your ass and be cursing at people and acting up, I'm not your homie, man. I'm not your homie.
You ain't my dog. I don't give a fuck.
That's for sure.
Man, boss man, hey, listen, boss man, I don't give a fuck.
Do you have ID on
Boss
you?
man, I live here. I don't give a fuck, boss. I don't give a fuck. I live.
How'd they get on each other's radar? That's the question.
With Canva, it's so easy.
Why are they even talking to each other? I don't get it.
Man, I don't give a fuck.
Do you have ID on
Boss
you?
man, I live here. I don't give a fuck, boss. I don't give a fuck. I live. I don't give no fuck what you talking about, boss. No fuck what you talking about, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, boss? I don't give a fuck what you said.
Are you done?
Man, listen, man.
Bro just came outside on 100,000,000 and shit.
Millions.
He was outside ready to break some shit. As soon as he walked out the house, first thing he saw was the police. He was hungry, man. Hit the like button, y'all. He was hungry.
Are you done?
But I said you bougie if you don't know what a Vienna sausage is. But Les said bougie as hell. Salutes.
Are you done? Nobody said you going to jail. Are you done?
Man, listen, man, listen.
Are you done?
Someone going to jail for being a
Are you
suspect.
done? Nobody said you going to jail.
So why I'm being
Are you
detained?
done? Because you acting out.
Why I'm being detained? Look how you acting. Boss, I need you to listen. Hey, so I'm being detained for being a sausage?
Are you done?
How you acting, bro? Listen, man.
Being
You gonna take me
detained for
to
being
jail
a
anyway.
Do you have ID on you?
You gonna take me to jail anyway. I got money to pay for what I bought.
Are you refusing to
I got money to pay for what I bought.
Are you refusing
Big
to
dog.
give me your ID?
I got money to pay for what I bought. I got money to pay for what I bought. The fuck? I got money to pay for what I bought. The fuck? What I'm going to jail for? I'm going to jail for what I paid for what I bought. I'm paying for what I bought. The fuck? Yeah, ain't nothing. Nothing. Keep searching. Nothing.
Relax.
No, you relax. Fuck, nigga.
Relax.
Fuck. Puss ass cracker, get your ass off me, nigga.
You ain't handcuffs. That's how you acting.
Man, listen, man. Puss ass nigga. I'm in the store buying Vienna sausages.
That's how you acting, bro.
Listen,
Hold on.
your white ass, Tony Striker ass
I'm not
homeboy.
yelling at you.
Tony
That's how you
Striker.
All right, well,
We
look,
can
I'm
talk
gonna tell you
about
like
you.
this.
Listen to me.
This man come grab me out of the stove,
I need you to listen to me.
bruh.
The reason why you got your store
Wait,
is because
no, listen. You're in Save-A-Lot. You buying a pack of pop. Yep. This nigga come grab you.
If the store owner's calling saying they don't want you in the store,
But that man, and we're allowed to say,
that's a hell, bro. How you think we got out with you earlier?
Man, boss man. Because he called.
So that's what it must have been. It must have been he had a problem with the police. Well, not had a problem with the store earlier. Police was there you know, and they knew he was coming back evidently. He probably been there all day wilding out over Vienna sausages. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Shout out Mo1. He said nasty police. Called the puss ass ninja. He called him Tony Striker. He do look like some comic book Tony Striker 1980s chips police.
I need you to listen. I need you to listen now. I heard what you said. I need you to hear me now. That's the reason why we made contact. Search your ass off. You're under arrest. I'm under arrest. Yep. Bro, you listening? Under arrest for what?
Trespass after warning.
Trespass after warning. Are you listening? I'm trying to explain it to you. I'm under arrest. I'm trying to explain it to you. That's the reason why we got out with you earlier. Because he called, said he didn't want you in the store.
There we go. Yeah, he had a problem with them earlier. The police popped up. Dude popped up again. Talk about don't you ever in your motherfucking life naturalize my citizen law, motherfucker.
Obviously, we made contact with you. You listening, bro? We made contact with you. You was cool. You wasn't tripping. Then we come back. You had the same store. Listen to me. You had the same store. He doesn't want you.
Velez, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, of course he ain't gonna say it. He's just gonna call it. I'm spending money. That's a problem. But if he don't want you in the store, it doesn't matter what type of money you're trying to spend. He don't want you in the store.
So real shit though, my dog, like, you know, he been drinking since last night. His birthday weekend.
That's the answer right there. Cuzzo let the cat out the bag. He said he been drinking since last night. There you go.
All right, boy. Fact of the matter is, we came out here once with him, and he said he was leaving, it was going to be cool. And he came back still starting the same problem. We gave chances, but
yeah, but you know how it is when you're intoxicated, fam.
I get it, but he can't keep causing problems. So
somebody called or something? Or?
Yeah, they called him. We ain't just show up here. They calling us for it, yeah.
He getting locked up for it?
That's what I'm being told. I just got here. I don't know.
Nah, Tony Striker's taking him.
Talk to your colleagues, bro.
Tony Striker.
They ain't nothing but a pack of leaves.
How's the audio, y'all? Y'all can hear me when the video was on. You can still hear me. Salutes. Velez said, "Yo, Shy, you seen the one with the Phoenix PD that tased and punched some guy that's deaf and has cerebral palsy? That's a bogus, silly, filthy motherfucker. But that's a whole lot of laughs right there. All right." All right, I had an amazing friend in my life that had cerebral palsy, right? Amazing friend, may he rest in peace. Boy, the best sport in the world. All right, that boy took a joke and gave one back on a regular. Salutes to him. So that should be a very funny video, and I'm going to look it up as soon as we're done with this one. Velez, you're gonna get me in trouble. On the YouTubes.
They ain't nothing but a pack of leaves.
Slide down this one. Slide down this one. Just slide down right here, man.
He been terrorizing the block all day.
Oh, shit.
Bro, listen. Slide down right here.
Yeah, bro, listen, bro.
Slide down right here.
Check a nigga background. Check a nigga background.
Listen, man.
Y'all nigga act like real bitches.
Okay, well, it didn't have to come to this.
Real nigga shit, bro.
How many bike cops you need though? The guy been in cuffs already for 5 minutes.
Man, big dog, man, talk to your colleagues, bro. This your boss?
Talk to your colleagues.
Man.
Tell your colleagues to make sure that y'all never naturalize my citizen law.
Man, come on, man. I ain't tripping, man.
Let's do it. Yep.
Oh, look how you acting.
You can turn any slogan or funny quote into a professional design in just minutes with one tool.
Bro, he's been out here all morning showing his ass.
When the fuck you sent me out here all morning?
He's going to jail. Okay, well, he's going to go to jail now. That's what happens when you don't listen.
See, that's the wrong shit to say because that's not true. I don't have to listen. You want me to comply. But what happens when you're breaking the law and forcing my compliance?
Hey, you guys can roll, man. They don't want people hanging out there. There's no trespassing signs up there for a reason. Thank you.
Is you the officer that's arresting me?
Yep. Patterson.
Patterson.
Yep.
You gonna be the bitch to take me in.
Yep.
So tell your homeboy get the fuck off of me.
Tony Striker
I'll
taking
make
you
it
in.
hard for all of us.
Relax. Relax.
Man, hell no, I'll make it hard for all of us. I'll make it hard for all of us. I gotta go in on my birthday weekend. Fuck nigga, I'll make it hard for all of us. Bro, stop.
I gotta go in on my birthday weekend. Damn, bro, you didn't protect your birthday weekend at all. You gotta look it up. You done burnt up the store. They got the police there now. You done burnt it up with the police. They taking your ass to jail.
Man, listen, bro, I don't give a fuck about you. You ain't my dog. Fuck. You taking me to jail for me doing what?
Relax.
Come on, bro. Y'all sound green as fuck, bro.
You're just making it worse.
How I'm making it worse? I ain't do nothing.
Well, all you had to do was leave.
Bro, listen, I didn't do nothing.
That's all you had to do was leave.
Bro, listen, bro, what the fuck did I do?
You initially left, and then you want to come back, and you want to,
Bro, I bought product at the store.
He said you were stealing from the store. That's why he didn't want you there, and that's the reason
All
why.
right. So earlier in the day, allegedly, he was stealing from the store. Dude didn't want him there. Police finally showed up. Dude decided to come back where he should have just stood wherever he was at. Showed up with a couple of singles. Told the police not to naturalize his citizen law. Went in there to buy some salchichas. Ended up in handcuffs. It be like that sometimes.
I was stealing from the store.
Jump in, bro.
Hey, ball head. They say I was stealing from the store.
Jump in, man.
Ball head.
Listen.
Bro, they say I was stealing from the store.
Bro.
You hear me, D? Hey, listen, bro. You're not finna force me in no car, bro.
Yes, he is.
Listen, bro.
You're very strong, right?
Bro,
You're very strong.
I was stealing from the store.
Hey, you're very strong.
Maybe he wasn't stealing from the store, but something he did in that store got him trespassed.
That man just said I was stealing from the store.
But guess
why I'm being arrested?
Guess who's strong?
Why am I being arrested?
5 guys, bro.
Why am I being arrested?
Get inside the car.
No,
Trespass after 1. I just told you that.
Why am I...
Have a seat.
Go.
Have a seat. Get your legs inside the car, man.
Bro, what am I being arrested for?
I just told you, trespass after warning.
Trespass after warning? What was the warning?
Get your legs inside the
What
car.
was the warning?
When he said you can't be standing there, bro.
What was the warning? What was the warning? What was the warning? What was the warning? So, okay, so this how y'all do people after trespass after warning?
Bro, we're giving you plenty of opportunity.
Man, listen.
Just gonna put my camera in the back. Oh, you did?
Doing that barefoot?
Hey, y'all got me fucked.
Bruh, he ain't gonna be able to walk on them fucking heels the next day. It's a wrap for them. When he sobers up, them heels gonna sober up with him.
You better stop kicking my damn door. Listen, fuck, nigga, you got me fucked up. Bro, you need to calm down. Put him in the seat. Y'all got me fucked up, boy. Turn him around. Turn him around. Put him in the seat. That's my mama. Boy, y'all got me fucked up, boy.
Put your legs
over
here.
Boy, y'all got me fucked up. Put your legs over here. Boy, y'all got me fucked up, boy.
Hey, we got to seatbelt him in.
Fucked up, boy. Man, boy, y'all got me fucked up, boy. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up.
That's a different level of denial. Once you fall into the repetition and then, you know, down the line comes the crying stage and shit. Don't know if you're going to make it there, but that repetition stage, that's all denial right there.
Fucked up, man.
Bro, you need to calm down.
Man, y'all got me fucked up, man.
You need to calm down.
Man, y'all got me fucked up, bro. Your pussy ass crackers ain't gonna put their hands on me, bro.
That's how you act,
Fuck,
bro.
man, you letting them do me any kind of way.
Bro, look how
Bro, you letting them do me any kind of way.
What I'm letting
Man,
you
bro,
do?
you letting them do me any kind of way, Miss Nikki.
All right, so
Miss Nikki.
Nah, we finna have this conversation
Man,
like
Miss
men.
Nikki.
We gonna do this like men.
Man, bro, y'all got me fucked up. Miss Nikki, bro, they doing me any kind of way back here, bro.
Ain't nobody doing you no type of
Miss
way.
Nikki, bro, they doing me any kind of way.
You're not doing that. He don't want to listen. So here's why he's going to jail, because of how he's acting. And you see he kicking the door and shit? All this could have been avoided. He could have walked off and went home. This is his door.
Stop doing that.
Ma'am, you don't have to tell him nothing. Because we already tried to talk to him. He don't want to listen.
I know I'm wrong.
You know his daddy. How you know his daddy, huh? You was the old hussy back in the day. He looked like Little Woody. Little Woody, who that's the dude that's testifying against Thug. That Woody. That boy looked like he on all the drugs right here in this shot right here. Look at him.
Fuck what y'all talking about, nigga. Or you can chill out. Or you can chill out. Fuck what y'all
Just adding the cat that we're going to be hobbling them.
Fuck man, y'all got me fucked up.
I never saw nobody repeat something enough times to get the police to let them go. You know what I mean? Like, that's not something I've ever seen happen.
Fuck, nigga, take it the fuck out the frame, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Well, y'all got me fucked up, nigga.
You definitely gonna get me demonetized, bro. He bogus.
Problem. What that pussy-ass crackhead that tried to choke me, bro?
Who tried to choke you?
Man, this cracker right here. Yeah, you. You. What? Do it.
Do what?
Do it.
Do what?
Do it.
What, Puck?
Do it.
What?
Do it.
Do what?
Do it.
Man.
Do it.
Relax. Come on.
Do it.
Lean back for me.
Do it. Do it.
Lean back for me.
Do it. Do it, pussy-ass cracker. Do it.
Stop, bro.
Man, do it. Man,
The repetition
cracker, do it.
stage.
Stop.
Man, fuck, nigga.
Stop.
Oh, you got me fucked up, nigga. Man, let my foot go, nigga.
Let my
Don't
foot
kick
go.
him. You will get fucked up. You understand?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Get off, bro. Get off the dog.
No, he's kicking my officer. Leave.
You just stacking
Leave
up
now.
charges, dumbass.
Just stop it on.
You're supposed to just pull out the door. Yep, pull out the door. You have to sit up. Okay.
Let him sit up, yo.
Bro, I know what I'm doing.
He was charged with resisting an officer and trespassing.
Bro, you got lucky. Because they could have gave you an assault on an officer.
He was charged with
Trespassing and resisting an officer without violence. They could have got you with violence on some, you kicked them shit. You was acting a fucking fool. Dumbass.
resisting an officer and trespassing.
But now here's my question. I hope that brother learned his lesson from this shit. The question is, did he? I love those follow-up interviews. You know what I mean? Get them follow-up interviews. That heel, though, his heel, fucked up tomorrow. Fucked up. All right, let's get the... Albert Flores says he was innocent, all right? He's proclaiming his innocence. He was wilding from the beginning. The moment the police got there, dude was like, "Don't, what you gonna do? You gonna naturalize my citizen law?" I think I need, is that clean enough to have a sample of that? Let me check it out. Like, do I need that on the
Adios, pendejo.
on the board?
Introducing Casting Network's.
It might be too low or too loud, but I do got to get the bubble one. That's a good one. I'm all up in your bubble. I got to have that. But let me see this one.
Listen, you can go inside the store.
Man, boss, man,
They don't want people hanging out here. That's fine.
You gonna nationalize my citizen law?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I think I need that sample too, man. Whew. You gonna naturalize my citizen law? God damn, boy. That shit crazy. He was on a crash out mission, though. So, you got what you wanted, bro. I'd be thirsty after repeating myself so many times.
On April 9th, 2024.
Albert said, my brother was telling me about a case in Utah today pertaining to refugees getting 2-year free rental waivers and still getting evicted. Really? My brother was telling me about a case in Utah. So they're basically being abused. Case in Utah today pertaining to refugees getting 2-year free rental waivers and still getting evicted. Yeah, that's crazy. Shout out Ed the Hip Hop Guru in the building. Salutes to you, sir. Salutes to Yael on the check-in. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. Right. Let me go make sure the Discord knows what's popping around here. Bow. We got Fernando in the motherfucking Discord, right? Where's Jonathan? Anybody know where Jonathan at? He napping? Salutes. All right. But yeah, that's abuse. If they got 2-year free rent waivers, that means somebody got paid. So if you're evicting them, you dirty and you rotten and you need to be dealt with.
On April 9, 2024, officers conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle for excessive speed.
Hello, I'm Deputy Becky with the Marion County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you is because I got you at 68. You got your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? You don't have a driver's license?
None of that.
Why are you driving and you got no
Just
license?
no.
You don't know?
That's
Anybody
it.
got a driver's license?
Hand up.
No one's got a driver's
no,
license?
no hablo inglés. Yo no hablo inglés. None of that shit. Nothing.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
You just, nah, I don't got nothing. No license, no registration, nothing. Don't ask me no questions. That's it. Strangest show of disobedience screws up 18-year-olds' day.
No? Okay. Do you have any ID?
Nope.
No ID?
Nothing.
Okay.
Do you want to talk to me? No. Do you exist? Are you here? No. No Nintendo.
What's your first name?
Sorry.
Spell that for me.
That's hard. Y'all just take me.
Oh, no.
Why are you saying that?
Because I already know what's going to happen.
What's that? What's your first name? You don't know what your first name is? You don't know? Okay.
You're my
I'm
ghetto
out.
queen.
Good stuff.
What's your name? Just take me. I don't even. That's the kind of woman that cannot hold water. All right? Listen, baby. It's the combination. You can't tell nobody. What's the combination, bitch? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Call 55.
He was like, what's your name? She's like, you might as well take me. I got warrants. I fucked up. I did this in juvenile. And, you know, she got all kind of problems. She can't hold no water.
I can sit down though?
I'm tired. My feet hurt.
I'm gonna stand back here. You don't know your name?
If I give you my name, I sit down.
Bro, you're already going. Might as well just tell them.
They're going to tell me exactly. They're going to figure it out. I can't. What? I'm going to get in a motorcycle?
You might have fun. Maybe if you would give me your name, just
I already know what's going to happen. I gave him my name.
So she don't want to give her name. She'll give her name if she can sit down, but she don't want to give her name. She wants to make them do the work for it.
We're at enforcement 86 no.
Ed, she's right up your alley, Ed. She's right up your alley, Ed. Ed said, hook me up with that hood rat. You do work with her. Good
Bring her to
work.
the
Good time.
That's on my mom. My grandma.
All right now.
Oh, grandma.
All right. What's your name, sir? You got an ID or anything? Perfect.
Why don't you want to give us your name?
Because I already know I just want to go for all this shit.
So what does that mean? You have a warrant?
No.
Hold on. Albert Flores. So it's the opposite. They're getting their 2-year waiver, living out their 2 years, and then getting evicted. Well, then that's just the game. That's what it is.
Oh, boy, I got.
Why are you worried about? So you're going to refuse to give us your name. If you don't have a warrant, you're going to refuse to give us your name to get in more trouble, to be put in handcuffs, just because you went to court for a bunch of shit, is what you're telling me?
It's because she don't understand. That's what she don't want to give her name. All that court shit, she don't understand none of that shit. She clearly not that bright.
Just, if you don't have a warrant, you're going to refuse to give us your name to get in more trouble, to be put in handcuffs, just because you went to court for a bunch of shit, is what you're telling me?
Can you let go?
No, I'm not going to let you go.
Okay.
Stop. You're going to stand exactly how I got you.
But I ain't gonna. Come on now.
Whose car is this? It's your car? It's her people's car? Okay.
Turn back around for me.
What I'm going to do first is I'm going to have you guys step out, but I'm going to come around to that side and all that stuff. Just do me a favor and put your hands on the headrest and your hands on the dashboard, please.
Mira que John
Got
3:16.
that before we first.
Stone Cold
You got anything on you?
3:16 said.
No. Okay.
No
Space card.
manches.
Yeah, and leave your vape on the top of the hood door. There's a tray right next to you that usually people are breaking up weed with. That's why.
She want to go to sleep. She
Right
lazy as
now,
fuck.
you're
Want to sit
tank,
down.
right? We're all motorcyclists, so I can't.
He
just
got
throw
a
you
weed
inside your
plate
car.
sitting next to him.
Okay. And then here's the space in the car coming. Okay. What'd you just move? You jacking your vape?
Many
Okay.
cops
Do you
out
have
there.
anything
Y'all
with
should
you
have been
right here?
paying attention.
All right. All right. So I want you to leave your vape here and your phone right here.
What's up with this tattoo, man? I'm seeing this shit on a lot of law enforcement. This was on what was the rookie's name? Shit for Brains or something like that? In the Sonia Massey case. Same tattoo. Whose crest is that? Somebody mentioned it in the chat before. I'm seeing that on a lot of officers.
See right here? All right. All right. So I want you to leave your vape here and your phone right here.
Yeah, might as well just circle the area.
There ain't nothing.
Oh, no, not.
So
Dipshit.
you're lucky one out. All right. So I trust you not to take off on me. If you are,
Why is dipshit funnier than shit for brains? But it is to me right now. Dipshit is fucking funny. Salutes to Manalea on the check-in.
we're gonna have an issue because I'm gonna have to put zip ties on you because I don't have an extra pair of handcuffs.
I know.
All right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go stand next to her. Okay. Go stand next to him.
Dipshit. Oh shit.
Why do they have
At the hip hop group said I have a friend from CPS that has that tat. What is that tat? I just keep seeing it on cops. I ain't noticing it on no civilians.
handcuff you? What y'all doing?
What you calling about? Hey, laugh now, baby.
Why do they handcuff you? What y'all doing?
You're like, right
I need to call my mama though. My baby's in school.
What?
Face the car, please.
Fuck this shit.
My baby's in school. I need to call my mama though. My baby's in school.
I need to call my mama though. My baby's at school.
Face the car, please.
Chill, they gonna handle everything. Relax.
Mama,
All right.
I'm good. You think I?
Stay right here.
She's ridiculous. It's funny.
Oh my man, damn.
You're making them nervous. Just stand still.
Hey, everything is.
CPD, well, there you go. See? CPS, you got me thinking your friend's a fucking teacher and shit, Ed. I mean, he got a tat like that. I'm like, man, I see it on cops. I ain't see it on civilian, but it's a fucking typo, CPD. So there we go. What are we talking about here? Albert Flores said, don't trust homegirls with chest tats. All right?
What is he looking for? The weed? It's in the diaper bag. Yeah.
It's in the diaper bag. He didn't get there yet. Let him get there.
Too bad I didn't have a license. I could drive this way.
Why is he talking like that out loud like he
Right.
wants the camera to hear him?
The test is hard.
She's requesting for the male have to be Baker acted. She did advise that he would possibly run or be violent with Leo.
Got a weed plate in there. Like, y'all just living on the highway in the whip.
Stand back over here by the car.
Let me ask you another question,
Make it-
Albert. Is that I mean not Albert, Ed, is that CPD officer, does he happen to be a Caucasian male? So what 10 years of nosing it will do with the homies at the kickbacks looks like. Yeah, Papa. usada, destruida. Yeah, she's lived a life or two already. But there's always hope. She could always bounce back. And salutes to the ones that do, man. Sad story for the ones that don't.
You're making me nervous. Relax.
6 resolve. Respond over to you. Tackler.
I don't even know what that means, Albert. Again, Albert, trying to understand you is sign language for me. You know what I mean? Salutes. What's Wanga, man?
The weeds in the diaper bag.
He's like, I already searched the diaper bag. I didn't find nothing. Because you suck.
Well, I ain't recognized.
Oh, man, Aaliyah's
You
on.
recognize you though. You know, everybody's gonna talk about you going to jail now.
So she got that roast beef. She work in a deli, bro? She work at a deli? She got that roast beef? She work at a deli? Is that what you telling me? So we need our resident translator. All right. We need our resident translator to tell me what the wanga is. She said, I get it, Albert. What's the wanga? What are we talking about here? Let me see. It said, nah, he Mexican. See, we need to know what's up with that tat right there. What that mean? What's all this Harry Potter shit going on over here, huh? Right? We need to know what's up with that. Is he a self-hating Mexican? Because those exist, believe it or not, right? I'm sorry I ask you so many questions. You can tell me to fuck off with my questions, but you brought up your teacher / cop friend from, you know what I'm saying, CPS. Salutes. Kind words. She's been around the block. So she's you saying she worked at a deli. Right? She was in charge of the meat.
26.
Go back here, we're done.
Oh, that's hilarious, man.
26.
She couldn't keep a straight face. That's not somebody you plan anything with, you know? She was like, forget it, just take me. She's a quitter.
You do with her? Huh? No, I was talking to him. Oh. You're running my car.
Shout out Jonathan. A self-hating Mexican is the worst Mexican. Salutes. Albert says she looking all chunty, whatever that is. You got vocabulary. Manga's like all used up, looking nasty, all dirty as hell. Yes, that's a black girl right there.
You get that team. Yes, sir. Should have just told me her name.
I told her, bro. Yeah. Sometimes it wouldn't have been things. Sometimes it wouldn't even get taken as far as yes, cooperate. Right.
Whose car is this? You don't know? All right, I'm gonna read you this real quick, okay? Jim Miranda writes, "You have the right man selling anything. Why didn't you just tell me?"
Shout out Ed. Said, nah, he cool. He a cool Mexican. Just probably symbolizing something goofy. All right, cool. We're gonna look into it. We're gonna figure out what that. It's a generic tat. I figured that, but people was like, nah, that's the crest of fucking Calfricisis. I'm like, who gives? I don't give a shit. What does it represent? Why do all these cops have this Harry Potter shit on their arms? So we're gonna look into it. I'm gonna figure it out.
Your name?
Because I feel like y'all was going to take me away.
Why was that?
Because if y'all, I don't know.
I'm gonna be dead honest with you right now, and I mean I'm completely transparent with you. If you had told me who you were and told me that you were honest with me about the weed, 90% of the time you're gonna get a break. All right. Whether it's a court date and you get to go on your way, but now you're sitting in the back of a car because you wanted to be the way that you were.
She built like she had that baby 20 minutes ago.
You know what I'm saying? It's misdemeanor amount of weed. And if you don't got a license, then that's a misdemeanor too.
I had not too long ago. I had a warrant for here.
So you think you have a warrant?
There, I got put on. No, I went. I got turned myself in.
Uh-huh.
Over there, I got put on probation.
Are you on probation right now?
No, but it's gonna start tomorrow.
Oh, it starts tomorrow? Okay. I see where you're coming from then. So, just give me a minute. I'm gonna go talk to her real quick. Who's she to you? Just a friend?
That's my baby daddy.
Okay.
That's his girl.
Okay. All right.
Good.
All right, just give me a second, okay?
She said that's
me
his
show you
baby
why I stopped paying
that's
for
her
all-
baby daddy, and she's his girl.
On my other sample libraries. This is Arcade by Output. This thing has sounds, samples.
Shout out Ed the Hip Hop Guru, said compass with a tree. All right, that's all it is. All right, we still gonna look into that shit, man. Too many of them got it in the same spot that their body cam could catch it. She probably looked kind of cute though if she had it together. Oh yeah, she was beautiful when she had it together, I'm sure. Una bañadita, she good to go, that $5 holla. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, you better look behind you. Make sure ain't nobody behind you watching the shit you typing on the internet.
Alright, I'm gonna read you something quick, okay? Now I'm at arrest right now. You have the right thing on. Did she just pick you up?
Yeah, we literally just drove to the gas station, and we literally went and got gas, and we're going to go pick up the babies from school.
Okay.
And they're going to stay with us because she has to work.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to confirm some of your guys' information. You and is that your boyfriend? You and your boyfriend are going to be cut loose, but we got to tow the car.
Okay.
So-
Can we get the diaper bag and my vase with my phone and stuff?
In a minute. I got to get some stuff out of the car first.
Okay.
All right?
Well, Ed said, damn, she taken already. On to the next. Come on, Ed. You thought she didn't have no kids when you saw her the first time? So what the fuck are you doing? Is something wrong with your eyes? What's happening here? That said, Albert's a savage. Salutes.
So, let me go get him out of handcuffs. I think you guys are just going to chill out for a minute, but I need to confirm
Yo,
something.
they've been doing real good with these clickbaiting these body cam videos. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe I'm falling for the title or whatever. They don't be all that.
Okay?
Some of them.
But I still don't know who she is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Albert said right now she looking like a half bag of half-eaten barbecue lays. She looking like, you know, when you go, I mean, some of y'all from Texas, you go to the barbecue, they got the paper on the pan that you get everything on, and when the paper's done after you eat everything, that paper's done saturated with all the sauces and the juices and all of that shit. You clump that paper up and throw it in the trash. That motherfucker look like that right now.
What is your name?
Sarai.
How you spell it?
S-A-R-A-I.
S-A-R.
Sarai. That was easy. You could have said that a long time ago. Some bread, you got some bud, you got friends, you got a whip.
Oh, hold on.
You dropping money on the highway, bro? Oh, you all the way out of pocket.
McClure, can you get that $20 for me?
Yeah, risk
Can you
your
grab that
life
$20?
for that $20, McCall.
Right
Go
by the
get it
sign.
across the street. I dropped it.
He's got it.
Oso said, damn, what happened, Oso? What are we laughing at? The fact that she's the bottom of the fucking barbecue pan? That's just the bottom. Once the barbecue sauce and all that shit been on there, you ready to throw that shit out? Coleslaw on that motherfucker? That's what she looking like right now.
Rescuing your money from the road. Anything here that's going to poke me or anything?
All right.
On April 9th, 2020.
I mean, that video there was as entertaining as us making fun of the state, you know, being very extremely insensitive and making fun of the state of that young lady's life. But listen, man, I got friends and family in all positions. I'm a man that been in many positions. And, you know, life is life. I said earlier, it's hopeful she could turn things around. What I would never do is a crime with that bitch. Because the moment he asked for her name, she said, just take me to jail. I give up already. It's too much thinking to have to lie to your ass. She answered the first time he asked her. And when he asked again, she refused to answer. Really, at the beginning? At the beginning of the whole video? That's funny. Had it not been for Discord, el tubo se puede ir pa'l carajo. El tubo's tweaking, bro. She asked for that. Did she fuck around and find out, Zoraida? Is that what happened? She fucked around and found out? Yeah, she didn't have to. And she didn't have warrants, did she? She didn't have no warrants. So how did it end? Did they say, or did I miss it? Was I paying attention to the chat? What happened here? Hold on, man. I need to know.
Roman versus Holland.
Next weekend, some good fights. Holloway versus Taporia. Shout out to homie Holloway. I want that to happen. I'm going to knock somebody out. Where's she at right here? I need her. Come here.
On April 9th, 2024, officers conducted a...
You don't know? Anybody got a driver's license? No one's got a driver's license? No? Okay. Do you have any ID? No ID? Okay.
She dancing and shit? Yeah, shorty. You just don't know how to... You don't know how to act socially.
What's your first name?
Sorry.
Spell that for
Oh,
me?
she did say it.
Y'all just take me.
Oh, you know what it is?
Why you saying that?
She didn't give the last name, though. Yeah, so she gave the same shit 2 times. Shout out Zoraida. Hit the like button, y'all. Facts. Salutes. So she did say Sarai, but she never gave her last name. But again, I don't think warrants even came up, so she should have just gave her name and kept it moving. She panicked.
Y'all just take me. Sorry.
Spell that for me?
Y'all just take me.
Yo, her inside screamed out. You know what I'm saying? Inside her mind, she's saying, pendeja, ya la cagaste. You're going to jail. You don't know why. You just feel guilty. You live with that guilt. It's just on you. And she gave her first name, and before she gave her last name, her inside screamed out loud.
What's your first name?
Sorry.
Spell that for me?
Y'all just take me.
Why are you saying that?
Because I already know what's going to happen.
What's that? What's your first name? You don't know what your first
That's
name
it.
is?
All right. We got to know. She tweaked. She had that one coming. Tricked yourself off out the driver's seat, pendeita. Somebody said in the comments, she's 18. She looks like she's turning 40. And we bogus, but she got a chance to make her life better. Let's see. Police arrest. Was he blind too? They doubled up. They blinded him and cerebral palsied him 4 days ago. All right, I want the body cam footage. Police punch, taser. Black man with cerebral palsy during arrest. Body video cam. Oh, no. Trying to find the right video, though, y'all. The body cam footage. They out of pocket. They out of pocket. Get that money, bro. All right, I don't see the full body. Oh, I found it. Let's get it. Following may contain graphic and I'm not even gonna say those words.
I just broke my drink. I paid for it.
You didn't talk to no employee?
It's 2014, Tom.
Okay.
I was looking for the guys that wanted to assault me right here. Okay. Where did they go? The first one went that way.
This is body cam footage of Phoenix officers tasing and punching Tyron McAlpin.
Okay. Hey, you guys just want this guy to trespass? Okay.
You're saying that's the guy that assaulted
right there, with the backwards hat on. Yep.
What's he gonna say if we go talk to him?
He was, you can watch the video. He was standing right outside of the door. He pushed me inside the store, and he was telling me, get out, get out, get out. I'm saying, I'm not going out there. There's other people trying to
Alleging he assaulted you, do you want him to go to jail?
Yes. He said, put his hands on me. I felt violent, and he was pushing me outside the door, and he was standing outside the door opening and saying,
That dude.
Why didn't you wait here first?
The black guy?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, stop where you're at. Have a seat.
They just ran up on him. Now, Valencia, yo estoy haciendo Phoenix with tased and punched some guy that's deaf and had cerebral palsy. Yeah, because I didn't hear a word said. So the other guy said he was assaulted by him and pushed him around.
Hey, buddy, stop where you're at. Have a seat.
Deaf or not deaf, there was barely words even said right there. The cop said, stop right there, and then reached out and grabbed him. I would say, oh boy, started. But yeah, like there was no talking on both sides.
Have a seat.
Came at him. Cop came at him. Who swung first?
Have a seat. Tase him. Get your hands behind your back. Get your hands behind your back.
A telltale sign that they're dealing with somebody nonverbal that probably can't hear your commands is that he's being nonverbal. He hasn't said a fucking word, bro. Officer, that's not different to you? Huh? Why that look like a Nintendo Entertainment System boxing game? That's what it looked like. What you mean have a seat? I'm fucking walking here. But like, he ain't said a word.
Everybody stop where you're at. Have a seat.
Man.
Tase him.
He ain't saying nothing.
Get your hands behind your back. Get your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back, asshole. Get your hands behind your back.
Now it is possible to have, a dude out there with a demeanor that doesn't allow him to say, hey man, you're hurting my head. You punching me in the ear, you punching me in the eye, right? This guy's not saying that. He's barely grunting.
Hold him. Move. Hands behind your back.
Oh, they got a sound out.
Ultra X-ray taser, deploy more units. Hand behind your back. Hand behind your back. Get more. Hand behind your back.
Here's the question, like, you might be deaf, but I think you kind of know what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? You kind of know what they're saying. Now, they're punching you in your kidneys, punching you in your head, punching you in your ribs. They're electrocuting you all at the same time. Like and subscribe is free. Salutes. You might, okay, so that's the arm. That's the arm. He can't send that arm back. Okay, something was missing. I forgot. There's cerebral palsy involved. You stupid motherfuckers didn't pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Meaning the police. Wow, so he can't throw that arm back. He's like, well, he just swung it at me. Nah, you was just seeing lefts coming at you like fire. Shout out Raven Jefferson on the check-in. Hey, gang, salutes to you, Raven. Appreciate you being here. Okay, so yeah, they bogus. They not putting it together. Not only can he not hear your commands, but he can't even do what you're asking him to do. Bro, how the hell he gonna put his hand behind his back of it? Yeah, I forgot all about it, bro. I forgot all about it, Velez. I was like, bro, you know what they're talking about. Just throw that arm back. I forgot about the cerebral palsy part. They wilding the fuck out. Oh, he's definitely an angry cerebral palsy deaf dude. That's not even devil's advocate. It's what he is. Definitely a lawsuit there. But I forgot about that. He can't even do nothing with that arm. You know what I mean? Like, what's he going to do? So they're electrocuting him for not taking a command that not only can he not hear, but even if he could hear, he couldn't do. Except he'd be able to verbally speak to them. That's the third sense he don't got. So he can't hear them. He can't tell them that he can't move his arm, and he can't move his arm while they electrocute him. It's crazy. They just jumped out and went straight to cuffing him or come at him confrontational. Which is why I feel like, yeah, he jumped out and reached for him. Well, the cop said one time, he said, hey, buddy, stop or sit down or whatever, and then he reached for him. Or did dude throw the punch first? I don't know. It's scrambly. I got to see it again, and hopefully there's another angle. But either way, they're just fighting the dude.
Boy, hand behind your back! You're gonna hit. Hand behind your back!
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hand behind your back!
Bro, how long are you gonna tase him?
Hand behind your back!
Listen, so much so that you managed to make him figure out his cerebral palsy arm and actually make it happen, and he probably hurt himself terribly, or I don't know how he just did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he just did it. But I'm sure maybe the electrical stimulus from the fact that they were tasing the poor man to death allow him to straighten his shit out. Even if he was an asshole that's fucked up, they straight up jumped him hood style. Yeah, no, even if I'm just agreeing with you that he's an angry dude. But again, I don't know who threw the first punch, but whatever. He didn't deserve that. You know, to be electrocuted. He got volts going through him. Buddy found a way to straighten that fucking arm out, though.
Hand back! Hand behind your back! Now! Hand behind your back!
Hit the electricity. There it is. Yeah, that's crazy. They tortured him for a while.
Little fire. I broke my hand. Did he bite you?
Yeah.
Taser deployed, and
do this over
I think that's about it.
Shut up. Oh, you're joking? You're joking, Albert? I thought you was talking some real shit. But he said store clerk comes out. Not that guy, the other deaf cerebral palsy having dude running down the alley. Mind you, I'm too, I'm a lightweight these days.
Stand by.
Nah, at the same time. You gonna slice him up now with this?
Search. Other side. Hi. We're good now, thanks.
Somebody's got to answer the phone.
Fuck. All right, stand them up.
When do they figure it out?
Hey, get up. Stand up. He is, but he's in cuffs. He's not being combative. He just doesn't want to go in the car.
My husband, he was on the phone with me.
Really?
Yeah.
He's not being combative. He just doesn't want to get in the car. We haven't even gotten to the car shit. That just happened right now when you try to pick up a man that you just ran 7 million fucking volts through him and shit.
Million.
You know what I mean?
Okay, well, he's under arrest for assault on...
You said that's your husband?
He's not being combative. He just doesn't want to go in the car.
My husband, he was on the phone with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's under arrest for assault on a police officer.
She's like, nah, but y'all fucked up. That's what she need to be like. Y'all fucked up. Jonathan said Albert Flores has no chill today. He's on one. Salutes.
What happened?
He assaulted somebody at the Circle K. You can wait over there. I'll tell you right about it. In a little bit. Okay.
Well, he did now.
Well, he did now.
Well, y'all ran up on him. That boy didn't hear you. He couldn't throw right hands at you, and he couldn't put his hand behind his back, and he couldn't tell you that he couldn't. Stand up. Didn't he break his hand on his head? Bruh, top of the head, man. And they still ain't trying to hear nothing, and she still ain't let the cat out the bag and let them know that, you know, he has handicaps.
You guys arrested him and he's got a disability.
I like your car, bro. What kind of disabilities do you have?
Have someone get a rip out here.
Okay.
Bow. He's deaf and he has cerebral palsy. Does a faulty arm pop up in your head, officer, that you couldn't get behind his back? Or no? You don't hear that part? He said we cure cerebral palsy. They did it with electrical impulses. Right? Elon Musk said it. Elon Musk said it clearly. Everything, every movement, everything is electrical impulses. Right? So they cured cerebral palsy. They used his brain and their taser, and they got it figured out. And punches to the head and kidneys, of course.
And I've been on the phone
Are you
with
on
him.
television?
Yeah. What kind of disabilities do you have?
Have someone get a rip out here.
Okay.
And I've been on the phone
Are you on
with him
television?
since Circle K.
How is he deaf if you've been on the phone?
Because I know sign language, that's why. I signed to him.
Disability.
Well, how can he sign language with you if he only got one arm? Like, these cops are on straight bullshit right now.
What kind of medical?
What kind of...
And she got an answer for everything. Salutes to her.
disability?
Disability.
I like your car, bro. What kind of disabilities do you have?
Have someone get a rip out here.
Okay.
And I've been on the phone
Are you on
with him
television?
since Circle K.
How is he deaf if you've been on the phone?
Because I know sign language, that's why. I signed to him.
Disability. What kind of medical conditions you got, man? You got a
Y'all
bag?
been messing with him for no reason.
You got a bag?
And you broke your, what's that, third metatarsal? Well, you hit him with these instead of these, Papa. You fucked up.
I've been on the phone with him since Circle K.
Okay.
And you guys went in there because some guy was fucking with him at Circle K. And you guys arrested him?
They all quiet now. They're...
You got a
Y'all been
bag?
messing with him for no reason.
You got a bag?
I've been on the phone with him since Circle K.
Okay.
And you guys went in there because some guy was fucking with him at Circle K. And you guys arrested him? I've been on the phone with him the whole time.
And here's another thing, too.
I've been on the phone with him the whole time.
Who the fuck are you jumping out at me out of a pickup truck? You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of my face. Who is this guy in a, you know, shout out, Manalea said, wait, who swung first? Hard to tell in first person. Hard to tell from that, yeah, that camera angle. But if I'm deaf, if I'm nonverbal, if I have cerebral palsy, and some dude jumps out of a pickup truck, in a uniform and tells me to do some shit, and I didn't hear him, and then he reached for me, I'm firing on him too.
It fucking bit me.
And why you in a pickup truck, stupid? You got to pick up some drywall and shit on your lunch?
What? It fucking bit me. What?
Bit him. He said, what? I had to bit your ass too, bro. But that said exactly my thoughts. Sorry, that truck don't look like no truck. Bro, don't jump out on me in your fucking, in your landscaping vehicle. Don't jump out on me in your drywalling vehicle. Fuck are we doing? It says police on it, bro. The sun was in my eyes. I was blind too, bro. I had no senses.
Career safety. This parking lot is being recorded. Por su seguridad
She should have been like, I don't even know how you got that arm behind his back.
Oh, man.
You broke your hand?
I don't know. Kind of feels funny, and my knuckles now smaller.
Well,
I wish my body cam didn't fly off.
They got logos and shit. He jumped out of a Jedi. He jumped out of a Jedi pickup truck.
Do you run?
I think he even had AirPods in when the cop got out. What the fuck is he listening to on the AirPods, Zoraida? He had AirPods in? What the fuck is he listening to in the AirPods? Can he hear through AirPods? Damn it. The plot thickens. What the fuck? Velez said if it was simple assault or whatever, they shouldn't have come at him like that. On the word of some other dude that looked mad sus himself. These guys really wanted to be heroes that day. After soft-ass dude broke his hand on a disabled deaf guy with cerebral palsy. Imagine explaining that to your wife. He don't got to explain it. She could play the tape for him. He gets home. She's laughing her ass off at the desk watching the video of him beating up a man with more than one disability. There was something in his ear. No, I believe you, Zoraida, but I'm thinking, what the fuck is he listening to? Why he got earbuds in? Is it a hearing aid? What has he got in his ears? Damn it. We'll go back and take a look at it. But the plot thickens.
I'm glad you know that for a fact.
Yeah, supposed to stop them. They started fighting.
Okay.
And now they gotta stay cool and they gotta stay on their story and how they thought it was. They can't. They're trying not to listen. They're like, shut up, lady. They don't want to hear what she got to say right now. They know what they did.
Is this yours or his? That is not mine. That is his. He had it in his hand. This is mine. Yeah, did you get your body camera?
Yeah.
Maybe they got an earbud that vibrates when the phone goes off or something like that. But what was he listening to? He was listening to some Kanye.
I tested it this morning.
Yeah, man, you jumped out of a Jedi van with a Phoenix on it and shit. All the silence going on right now really telling. They know they fucked up. Facts. Now that broken knuckle is evidence of how hard they beat old dude. Facts. Excuse my pendejes, but he has something in his ear. I believe he has something in his ear. I believe you. Right? The cop even asked, what's he doing with the phone? She said, motherfucker, I sign language on the phone. Was he even swinging, or did it look like he was going to punch? Or did it look like he was going to punch? I mean, if his arm is coiled up like this, it's always going to look like that because he has cerebral palsy. Was he pulling away? Who knows what he was doing? I wish we had another angle. I don't know if we do. We haven't got there yet, but that would be nice. But I'm going to say they tortured that man unnecessarily. I'm using a lot of words that are going to get this live flagged, but it is what it is.
You alright, bro? That's why I'm coming for you, okay?
And I need your guys' bad number too, please.
8275.
And your name?
Harris.
And what is your name, sir? Badge number?
11787, Sue.
That's it. Well,
real quiet, boy. They quiet as hell. They silent as a church mouse. Why so serious? Some boys is they was talking earlier, oh, my knuckle, and he bit me, and now they're silence from the mouth of babes.
Yep, it's because he assaulted me.
He also bit me.
Yeah, I don't believe that. That was our video.
What's that look like?
You can just leave it on the side for now. I don't know how he's gonna be.
Y'all just keep messing with him for no reason. And he's got a disability.
Oh, what is she? She reminds me of the girl with the sweatsuit. Y'all tell me where that's from. There was the Swiss workout chicks. Who else she reminds me of? She was in one of those movies. She reminds me of somebody from one of those movies. Can't think about it.
Oh, in the back somewhere.
Yo, thank God she was there. She pulled up. That's a real one. She pulled up. Wait a minute. Matilda. There it is right there. Hear me out. Shy, he was listening to Stevie Wonder. If he was listening to Stevie Wonder, he was listening to what I believe is the best. All right? Salutes. All right? Stevie could see a little something. All right? I done seen Stevie do some amazing shit. I saw him catch a microphone that was falling one time. All right? So it's rough. But Albert nailed it. Matilda. Albert, are you drinking? What's happening here? Definitely Matilda. That's what it is. Now we gotta find the lady. What's the fucking lady's name, man? We gotta do this. Sorry, I wouldn't be me if I didn't go find this lady. Matilda lady. Let me see. I'm just gonna put Matilda lady. It's worth it. Oh, stop it. Wait a minute. All right, hold on. I gotta open all of these. Open that one. Open that one. Open. Let me see if there's another one. Open this one. Wow. Right. Then I'm gonna take this video. Go right back to when she pop up on the screen. Cause fuck it. I'm just having a good time. I mean her the best in life. Have a great life, amazing life. But I'm gonna clown your ass right now. You the content right now. All right.
And he's got a disability.
Wow, there she is. All right. So here she is right here. Boom. All right, you see her? See her? This the lady. This the lady right here. Oh, I can't make this bigger. Come on, bitch. These little ass internet pictures. Zoom in on this hoe. Gotta look like her because he nailed it. He said, there she is. Bow. There she goes right there, bro. There she goes right there. That's the lady right there. The Matilda lady. Right? She popped up. When I looked for her, she popped up. So let's pull this out. Let's pull this out. Let's pull this out. Put it over this video. Let me see. I'll make this the Matilda lady right here, dog. Wow, that's her. Okay, keep on. I'm gonna pick the other one now. Right? This is her, bro. It's the Matilda lady, dog. All right, where's the other one? This one right here. This is the infamous. It's the infamous jump off, final boss joint right here. Bow. All right, 1972. Fucking no, hold on. Okay. She's the final boss. Holy shit. Hold on. All right, now we're going to go back. After we saw that, now we're going to go back. Come on, man. It's the fucking Matilda lady. Play games if you want to. Shout out Raven Jefferson. Shout out Manalia. Zoraida. Albert says she's the final boss in the LGBTQ game. Salutes. All right, salutes. That's her, dog. That's her right there.
Oh, in the back somewhere.
Hunt is up in the chat for y'all. Round 3. It's very silent around the scene of the crime where they tortured this disabled man, a man with multiple disabilities. Tortured him right there in the parking lot, all right? Salutes to y'all. Y'all keep watching. I'm going to go refresh my drink. Salutes.
Bit me. Yeah, he bit you. A bit soon.
Is he crying over his hand again and him being bit and shit? Like, y'all tased the man and ratcheted his fucking arm back. Y'all still
Bit me. Yeah, he bit you.
He bit me. Bit me. Charlie bit me. Look at him. Him and his stupid mustache. And this one, look at my knuckle. My knuckle's gone. The first, look, I got war wounds. My knuckle's gone. I beat the shit out of a dude with cerebral palsy that was dead. Now, bro.
Bit me.
He bit me. Charlie bit me. Bitch ass punk.
Yeah, he bit you. A bit soon.
I checked this out.
You're fire 24 coming, right?
Baby, I'm here.
Okay, there might be some intoxication of some sort. Can you tell them to step it up, please?
He has a disability.
That better be them.
I'm here, babe.
Oh, good.
I'm here.
Oh, she said he can't speak. He has a disability. They ain't trying to hear that shit.
Okay, there might be some intoxication of some sort. Can you tell them to step it up, please?
You can't breathe. Like, they already told you. And none of y'all is EMS. Is any EMS showed up?
Disability.
That better be them.
I'm here.
It's like she beats up straight girls in a Starbucks parking lot. They get their ass whooped. They traumatized that poor man, and he's complaining about his hand. My hand hurt. Look, I knocked him out. I lost my knuckle. Got scars on my hands. Shut your bitch ass. The other one, Charlie bit me. Shut your bitch ass up, man.
Babe.
Oh, good.
I'm here. I'm here. Look at me.
Damn, it's her. It's the Matilda lady right there. It's her, dog.
I'm here. Look at me.
Boy, she stood up and looked around like, I got this. Shit going down around here. Got this shit covered from right here.
Ma'am, hey!
A soldier, look at Juggernaut.
Ma'am, over there on the sidewalk.
Ma'am, on the sidewalk because you're threatening to us, ma'am. There's 7 of us, and we got the Matilda lady, and we're threatened by you, ma'am. So go stand by the front of the store because we don't want to hear all this truth that you're spewing all over us.
Gonna go to jail over there on the sidewalk.
Or else we'll take you to jail. Fucking pussies.
Back up more.
I am backing up.
See that line in front of you?
See that line in front of you? Fuck you. All right? Line these nuts on your forehead, stupid.
Good. Thank you very much. If you come over...
Backing up.
See that line in front of you? That's good. Thank you very much. If you come over here across that line, you're going to be arrested.
Fuck you.
You understand? Okay, you've received a warning. I'm gonna assume you understand.
Don't check your ass up. You just a hoe with a bag. Ain't nothing special about you. He's acting. Back up or we'll beat you too. How many disabilities do you got, lady? Huh? How many disabilities you got? We'll fuck you up with your disabilities, man.
You good, brother? I got radio.
Does he have any belongings, like my phone?
They put it in the bag already. You're not getting it. They're gonna take it to jail. They just looking around the ground and shit, like, you know, like he shot at somebody, like there's shells on the floor or something. Nah, y'all trying to figure out how you gonna write this up. That guy really sat on him the whole time. No mamas, they're just sitting there doing nothing, bro. Doing nothing.
Who's in the worst shape?
Who's in the worst shape? Look at, so you know what that means? Who's in the worst shape? That means that EMS guy knows that the cop broke his little pinky knuckle, and they also know that the other cop, Charlie, bit him, and they want to see who's in worse shape. Now, if one of them cops gets seen for one of their wounds before that dude on the ground that got electrocuted and smashed up and got his arm pulled behind his back and probably ligaments and muscle, whatever's left of it, torn all over the place, you know what I mean? We'll see.
Who's in the worst shape?
Probably him.
Yeah, him. Probably him. You pig fucks. Probably him. You think the guy that you broke your fist over, the guy that you punched in the kidneys over and over, the guy that you punched in the ribs, the one that you smashed your knuckle on his head, the one that had to bite you to make you understand that he couldn't answer your question or comply to your command? Come on, man.
You got bit.
I got bit, yeah.
Is there another?
Oh, wah.
Probably him.
Probably him.
So you got bit.
I got bit, yeah.
Is there another
No,
officer?
he didn't just get bit. He got bitch. He got bitch.
He might have broke his hand, maybe.
He might have broke his hand. Charlie bit me and he broke his little knuckle.
Yeah.
Bunch of bitches. Little knuckle hurt. The big knuckle.
Hey man, this is the fire department, all right? You leave them alone.
Let them check you out, okay? Behave with the firefighters.
So what happened?
He can't hear you.
You got into a fight with somebody at the Circle K. Came over here, started fighting with us. He bit.
See, look, they just told the Matilda lady steady barking instructions in his face. This is the fire department. Don't fuck with them. She barking orders in his face, and the girl that was threatened a minute ago with jail if she crossed a line in the sidewalk that the cement man made, you know what I'm saying? She had to answer the question for her. You know why? Because nobody informed Matilda lady that dude is deaf, nonverbal, and has cerebral palsy. Why? Because these officers been walking around with their heads, their bite marks, and their baby pig knuckles up their ass, trying to figure out how they let this happen.
He signed, yes, that's the
Okay, behave with the firefighters.
This is the fire department, all right? You leave them alone.
Let them check you out, okay? Behave with the firefighters.
So what happened?
He can't hear you.
You got into a fight with somebody at the Circle K. Came over here,
He's
started
deaf?
fighting with us.
He can't hear you. He's deaf, man. Matilda lady said, he's deaf? The fuck?
He bit the
He
officer.
signed, yes, that's why I was walking over there.
She said, he signs? He signs, bitch.
Freaking out here, started fighting with us. He bit the
He
officer.
signed, yes, that's why I was walking over there.
Freaking out.
That's why I was walking over there, because I was signing to him. But they said, no, you get behind the line, all right? Or we'll electrocute you, and we'll break a baby knuckle on you, and all of that.
You got stuff on board or something? He got tased too. Okay.
And they're still quiet. Shout out Vernon Himes on the check-in. What's up, big dog? Just checking in. Salutes to you, sir. Appreciate you. Thumbs up.
Apparently you guys tasered him and he has cerebral palsy. Good job.
Okay, well, he bit me.
You pussy. Okay, well, he bit me. He bit you after you was beating his ass, stupid. He can't bite you. He can't just walk up to you and take a chunk out of you. You got to be close quarter combat, all right? In close proximity, scrambling for you to get bit by that dude with limited mobility, you punk bitch.
Apparently you guys tasered him and he has cerebral palsy. Good job.
Okay, well, he bit me.
You guys tasered him and he has cerebral palsy. Good job. And fucking Porker over here. Well, he bit me. Charlie bit me.
He should have never attacked us.
You should have never attacked him, she said.
He should have never attacked us.
Don't even bother with your hoe.
Yeah.
Look, don't even bother. Don't even bother, says Matilda lady. You know why don't bother? Because we got to lie anyway. So don't bother talking to the lady that knows the truth. I hope you all lost your jobs. All of you motherfuckers. Don't even bother. What happened to the fucking audio here, man?
He should have never attacked us.
Don't even bother with your hoe.
Yeah.
Don't even bother, bitch. A minute ago, you didn't even know that the dude you were talking to was deaf. You were literally putting words on deaf ears. You dumb piece of shit. And you telling him don't even bother with the lady that just told you that you're wasting words in the ears of a man that can't hear them. And you didn't even feel stupid. Huh? Where's your gray sweatsuit, you big bitch? Huh?
Real quick, he got bit by this guy.
Real quick, he got bit by this guy. The other guy broke his little knuckle. Fuck y'all.
Okay. Do you want me to wrap it up for you, or you want to take pictures first?
Yeah, I'll probably wait till pictures. And
Okay.
stuff.
Let me know. I'll wrap it up for you.
Cool.
They said they got each other's back at the end of the day. Notice how he said he attacked us. Yeah, because she said you shouldn't attack them. And he said he attacked us. He bit me. Pussy.
We probably got to wait for pictures first for the 245. Yeah, he might have broke his hand, maybe.
Okay. This officer
here? Yeah.
But I don't know if that's
Because we've only got the one ambo right now.
I've heard all of these cops tell these EMTs that one Porker got his hand bit and the other one broke his hand, right? I haven't heard one of them say, hey, dude's blind and has cerebral palsy. And we might have ripped everything in his arms out. So go and check them. I haven't heard none of them say nothing like that.
We'll get another one.
They haven't even said he's deaf and blind. No. They let her say it. From across the line that she's not supposed to cross or she goes to jail. But I've heard broken knuckle and I've heard bite mark over and over and over.
Okay. This officer here?
Yeah. But I don't know if that's
Because we've only got the one ambo right now. We'll get another one for you.
No.
You gonna drive yourself over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Oh, he don't need an ambulance? You sure you don't need an ambulance, bro? We don't got to put you in a pig pen and drive you over there? Huh?
Do you want us to evaluate? You want us to check you out, do a chart or anything? Okay. Okay.
Oh, we bit me.
Yeah, me and Jorge will worry about the 245 and stuff like that, so.
Did you all get his name?
Yeah.
Did y'all get his name? And she's like, he's deaf. Look at her. She's right here. It's the giant moose knuckle bitch. He broke his moose knuckle. He wasn't doing nothing with it.
Yeah, me and Jorge will worry about the 245 and stuff like that, so.
Did you all get his name?
Yeah. Does he have a wallet?
I didn't find anything.
Does he have a wallet? He's deaf. And y'all are dumb, blind, and corrupt. Corrupt. That's why I don't have no remorse calling you a pig. That's what a pig would do.
Hey, bro, let me get you. Go back to the station. I'll meet you over there, and I'll do all the 31 on that.
Go back to the station. We know you're traumatized because you had to throw kidney punches on a crippled man, on a disabled man.
I'll call boss real quick.
Yeah. It's called boss. Let me know code.
Yeah, it's called boss.
For you and
Boss is nuts. Yeah. You know what he needs to tell the boss? Or the boss gonna tell him? No, you don't fuck
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
You don't fucked up. Oh, somebody's finally over there talking to her now. Let me ask you: Is it one of the guys that's been? Is it one of the guys that's been, let's say, condescending her and checking her? Is that who's talking to her? Is it somebody new that just came on the scene? Huh? Because they've been dicks to her. Shout out Lewis. What's up, fam? You fuck with some country music? If it's good country music, I fuck with any music that's good.
That's mine. My name is Jackson and I don't need his stuff in his hair.
Yo, he's still looking at his fist, this fucking punk. And is it a different hand? Is he looking at or is that the bite mark? This is the bite guy. It is the bite guy. The other guy was the left hand was busted. This guy's the bite guy is the right hand. Look at him. Look at that. He's showing off his war wounds. Mama bicho. What a fucking punk. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
We got a couple other units, but we got a battalion chief coming. Everybody else. None of you guys are with us.
I don't think so.
Okay.
None of us are going to do transport.
No.
No. Make a copy for me while you're at it.
Did he just tell that lady, make a copy for me while you're at it? Yeah, he was over there muscling her, man. I want to see his body cam. Shout out Brandon Himes. Amen. I've been playing drums, guitar, and bass all my life. Good music is good music. That's it. And in every genre, there's bad music and there's good music.
Camera right here. I don't care.
He was over there trying to press her. I want to see his body cam. He was over there trying to press her. She's mouthing at his ass now.
All right, sounds good.
Y'all were chasing in from Circle K thinking it's the guy that they call the cops on. Y'all jumped on him right here.
They don't even want to acknowledge her existence. Because acknowledging her existence is they want that shit.
You gotta take that bite. I'll take the 245. It looked like a worse.
You guys looking at each other's wounds now?
You all right, dude?
You all right, bro? Did he bite your soul out of you, bro? Was that bite more than you can handle?
Give me strikes? Oh, yeah.
You gonna be okay? Do you need to talk to a therapist? Shut the fuck up.
Okay. My camera went flying, so he probably has
my
that.
camera flew. I got bit. He broke his knuckle on dude's kidneys and the top of his dome. It was a war, man. It was crazy. You know, don't let it fool you that this guy didn't have 1, 2, 3 of the senses in parts of his body, but just forget about that. But it was traumatic the way he bit us and you know how hard his head was. Like that shit was just unheard of.
Better view. Cool.
I got all paper. I got everything. Yep.
Any witnesses you need to contact?
Any witnesses? Yeah, right there. Did he say no?
We might want to see video.
Did he say no?
All paper. I got everything. Yep.
Any witnesses you need to contact?
Just the one here, but
Just the one here, and then he whispers some pig Latin. They want to. That's what he said. He said, "Fuck it, book it for disorderly. Fuck it."
I don't. We might want to see video. It's new, so their video should work.
Let's get someone in on the video, please.
Yeah, let's see video. Can y'all show me who threw the first swing? I think the cop said, "You stay there, sit down." Dude kept it moving, and the cop reached for him. And dude said, "What?" And he turned that arm around and looked like he was cocked back to put one on the cop's chin, or maybe he did, swung on him with the left. Who knows?
I was gonna take pictures of him at the station. That way I got
pictures of his wounds. Oh man, you guys are crying like some hoes.
the whole thing, or do you want me to do it here?
Let's get it before it's.
Okay.
Like, I just want photos real quick. Get better photos.
Okay, let's go to the car.
Put the best light on it so it looks as bad as it can possibly look.
We're gonna do this again at the station. I just want to get the.
Yeah, before.
Yeah. This your hand? Other hand?
Yeah, brother.
See face. And then turn whole body. Go sideways then.
And Buddy's still there with his face in the dirt.
Oh, there's a phone number on that camera. I'm gonna call.
Bro, how many fucking cops and fucking EMTs do you need for every single call, bro? I don't understand it. What is the purpose? They always got an answer. We gotta neutralize the area. Vete pa'l carajo. It's all a scam, bro. I watched Bonnie Tank and them go 4 deep, control some shit. Y'all motherfuckers just pussy. One dude that can't hear, can't talk, and can't articulate his right arm, or even probably feel it for that matter. And there's just in this frame, one that we can see all of them is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 right there, right? But if you scan that area, there's like 20, 30 cops. Why? What did he do? Somebody said that he did something to them. They came and whooped his ass and electrocuted him. Now there's 50 of them standing in the parking lot. Everybody want to see the bochinche because their coworker fucked up? Or go over there and figure out ways to canvass the area, make sure, everybody knows that nobody should know what really happened? Because it looks real stupid. But they do it all the time. It's one call over something stupid, and then there's 1,000 cops out there. Like, go do your fucking job, Go do your fucking job. While this is happening, somebody getting jacked somewhere. You sitting playing grab ass in the fucking parking lot,
Is that really good? Did you see this?
Yo, they brought this gurney, right? The cop that got bit, or the one with the broken knuckle, lays down on it. Gets rolled up into a fucking emergency. And here's the thing, that lady's been nothing but accommodating. She's still behind the line and everything, and they're probably gonna talk to her like she's a piece of shit.
Which hand did you put on the side of? Okay. Okay. Because I will tell you exactly what happened. Because I was on video call with him. That's how I knew he was here. Y'all need to focus.
I want to see what happened.
Got a disability. Y'all shot him. That's not right.
Shout out Velez for the layup.
Yeah.
Nothing else happening. Let me see. What is this called? Let me look him up. Tyron McAlpin. Okay. Let's go to one day ago. Charges dropped. What's up with this big ass thing up here, man? The fuck. Charges dropped against deaf man after body cam video shows Phoenix police punching and tasing him on the ground. We saw that already. Deaf man charged with police after Deaf man charged with police assault. So they charged him with assault and tried to put him away after officers tackle and tase him. All charges were dropped against a black man after body cam footage released earlier this week shows two Phoenix police officers shouting orders at him as he's lying face down on the ground, with one officer repeatedly punching him and another officer tasing him. Tyron McAlpin, 34, is deaf and no longer accused of an alleged crime that prompted officers to physically confront him in a parking lot. No longer accused of the initial crime, right? Which was the shit that dude was saying he did. The dude in front of the gas station. Tyron McAlpin, 34, is deaf and no longer accused of an alleged crime that prompted officers to physically confront him in a parking lot on the morning of August 19th. The Maricopa County, where did it go? County's attorney's office decided to drop an initial charge of theft against him. The office told CNN Tuesday. Maricopa County Attorney's Office decided to drop an initial charge of theft against him. The office told CNN Tuesday. So he stole something from where? From the gas station? But until Thursday evening, McAlpin faced 2 counts of aggravated assault and 1 count of resisting arrest after Phoenix police said he took a fighting stance. Right? Shout out my brother Nene, rest in peace. This is where his shit was at, man. And if he had to use the motherfucker, he was going to use the motherfucker. It's usable. It ain't pleasant. And you ain't going to hurt him. You know what I mean? So, that fighting stance, officer, you tweaked. You was waiting for a fight. 1 count of resisting arrest after Phoenix police said he took a fighting stance when first approached by an officer. The local police union said the officer came under immediate attack, a notion disputed by others who watched the footage. Now, it's hard in the video that we saw, but I'm sure there's other footage. You know what I'm saying? Wasting resources, go solve some real shit. Jonathan says, Shy, man, I don't know music dedicated to Maricopa County police. Let me turn on media, right? And can we hold it? Can we hold it to the end of the stream? Because that way, if they try to clap us, too late, bitch, we gone. You know what I'm saying? I turn the stream off on them. So I don't, let me see. Let me go to the settings here. See what I can do here. Shit's funny. Let's see. I'm gonna turn media on. Media's enabled there. Controls. Media is enabled there. Okay, media is enabled. Right. And yeah, if you'd like to play the song at the end for the Maricopa County, I think that would be dope. If you play it right now, we got a chance of getting clapped. So, let's see. Fighting stance. When first approached by an officer, the local police union said the officer came under immediate attack, a notion disputed by others who watched the footage. All right. I'm all for the alive of the channel. Salutes. Maricopa County Attorney Rachel Mitchell says she reviewed the case against McAlpin and convened a large gathering of senior attorneys and members of the community to get their opinions and decided to drop all remaining charges. So she talked to the community. And they say, y'all look bogus. Y'all electrocuted that man in that parking lot. And then y'all cried about y'all knuckles and walked around crying. On behalf of Tyron and his family, we are overjoyed, McAlpin's attorney Jesse Showalter told CNN by phone. Rachel Mitchell has done the right and just thing after an independent review. These were unjust charges brought against Tyron, and we are deeply saddened that the city of Phoenix and its officers are allowed the case to progress as far as it did. This case highlights continuing issues with the city of Phoenix, Phoenix police, and its police culture. We look forward to obtaining accountability and justice from the city of Phoenix, he continues. CNN has reached out to a city spokesperson in the Phoenix Police Department for comment. Police were trying to question McAlpin after a man said he was punched by someone who tried to steal his bike. Tried. So nothing, you giving me a bunch of nothing happened. According to an incident report. And I don't think the police saw a video before they ran up on that man. The man directed police to McAlpin, and officers followed him to a nearby parking lot. As McAlpin walked across the parking lot, one of the officers calls out to the deaf man from his police car. The body cam footage shows. Hey, buddy, stop where you at. The officer says, have a seat. Dude's like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. And we don't even see his right arm. We don't even see it. Tyron McAlpin is seen on body cam footage as police officers drive up on him. Phoenix police. And then, boom, he looked like he got an earbud in. Told you Zorai that wasn't talking crazy. The officer then gets out of his car, and within seconds, a scuffle ensues. His hands raised to deliver targeted punches at my face, head, and multiple swings with closed fists at my head. The first officer who confronted McAlpin wrote in an incident report. His hands raised to deliver targeted punches at my face and head, and multiple swings. I saw you reach out for Buddy. I saw that part. If he's swinging on you, what the fuck you reaching out for? Multiple swings with closed fists at my head. Surveillance footage from a nearby business shows the police car driving up to McAlpin, the police pickup truck. Let's make sure we got that right. This cop jumped out of a pickup truck. Police car driving up to McAlpin. Within seconds, an officer gets out the car and lunges towards McAlpin. Why? Because how dare you not listen to me? Even if you're deaf, you should listen to me. All right? Don't let me find you being deaf and you're not listening to me. You got to listen to me. If not, I attack first. I think later. After I'm bit and broke my knuckle, crying like a bitch. I mean, don't you dare be deaf and not listen to me. Fuck is wrong with you? Body camera surveillance footage from a nearby business shows the police car driving up to McAlpin. Within seconds, an officer gets out the car and lunges towards McAlpin. Body camera footage shows the officer was the first to outstretch his arms towards McAlpin. We're going to slow-mo that shit. While McAlpin's arms remained by his side. Almost instantly, McAlpin raises his arms up. Less than a second after that, both the officer and McAlpin are tangled in a brawl. A second officer comes to help pin McAlpin on the ground face down, but McAlpin's right hand is still in front of his body. Put your hands behind your back. The first officer shouts to the deaf man. Hands behind your back now. When McAlpin doesn't comply and lifts his head slightly, the other officer punches his head down. One officer tases McAlpin several times before he's handcuffed and taken away. At one point, he fixed his arm. We, again, got the cure for cerebral palsy, electricity. We know that. Head slightly, the other officer punches his head down. One officer tases McAlpin several times before he's handcuffed and taken away. At one point, the officer describes their injuries from the confrontation. Wham! I think I broke my hand. Wham! Did he bite you? Wham! Yeah, the second officer replied. Shortly afterward, a woman arrived at the scene, identifying herself as McAlpin's wife. The body cam footage shows. That's my husband. He was on the phone with me, said the woman, later identified in a police report as Jessica Ulasek. Well, He's under arrest for assault on a police officer. That well means, shit.
That you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Well, he's under arrest for assault on a police officer. He assaulted somebody at the Circle K. If you could wait over there, I'll tell you right about it in a little bit. AKA, don't cross that line, bitch, because I'll take you in because you're trying to put me on blast. And I'm a gangster. You ain't know? Look at my gun. I just beat up your cerebral palsy, deaf, nonverbal boyfriend. Shout out to that. Thank you, Shai. I'm sure that auditory device serves its purpose. Yeah, but my question is, what the fuck is he listening to? What you listening to, bro? You can't hear nothing. What you listening to? Drum and bass? What are we doing here? Ulasik tells officer her husband is disabled and the two were communicating on phone via sign language. He's deaf and he's got cerebral palsy, and I've been on the phone with him since Circle K. I've been on the phone with him the whole time. He didn't assault anybody. And then that's when the cop said, oh, yeah, you're on the phone with him? Sure you are. How are you on the phone with him and if he's deaf? Huh? Stupid. And she said, FaceTime, bitch. Dumbass. Huh? Sign language. American Sign Language and live streaming. Stupid. The body camera footage shows fire department's medics responding and assessing McAlpin while he lay on the ground. The police incident report indicated he was taken by ambulance to a hospital for precautionary measures. The two officers have not been placed on administrative leave pending an internal investigation or are actively working. They claim disability for their little hands and shit. For precautionary measures, blah, 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 blah. Let me see. Actively working. The Phoenix Police Department told CNN Tuesday. So these guys are not going to lose a day of work. This incident is the subject of an ongoing internal investigation and was assigned to the Professional Standards Bureau on August 30th, 2024, Phoenix Police said in a statement. Attorney, police rushed McAlpin so quickly, nobody could have avoided their attack. Took less than 2 seconds for the officer to get out of the police pickup truck and put his hands on McAlpin. The officer later acknowledged that he had already decided to detain McAlpin before he got out of his truck. So he already had it in his mind, this guy did what that guy told me. After the officer drove toward McAlpin in the parking lot, gave a loud verbal order, and used the truck to block McAlpin's path, he wrote in an incident report, Tyron changed direction 90 degrees with a quick step. Hell no, he didn't. That I know he didn't do. The man was walking his trajectory and you jumped out the pickup with. Having reason to contact Tyron as a suspect of an assault, I decided to detain him. The officer's report states, I quickly exited my vehicle to take hold of Tyron's left arm, and he immediately engaged in active aggression by swinging punches at my head. Well, if you're holding his left arm, he couldn't swing shit. But we're going to look at it in slow-mo. By swinging punches at my head, beginning with his left arm. Okay, we're going to see that. Because you said you held him by his left arm. Right? Ain't that what you said? I'm just holding you to what you said. But surveillance video shows McAlpin was looking down at his phone while walking across the parking lot. He appears to look up only when he notices the pickup truck driving right in front of him and turns to walk around the truck. Less than 2 seconds after McAlpin turns to his right, the officer rushes McAlpin and grabs his shoulders. The impact knocks off an article of clothing that was draped over McAlpin's shoulders. The two tussle for several seconds before another officer helps pin McAlpin to the ground face down. The first officer gave multiple commands to put his hands behind his back, and the suspect continued to not comply to commands, the second officer wrote in the incident report. I struck the suspect with a closed right fist in the center of his back and gave him an opportunity to present his right arm. After there was no response, I struck the suspect one time with the closed right fist to the right side of his face. I hope that ain't all you said, because we saw a whole lot of punching to his dome. So that's a lie. It's all lies. We saw a whole lot of shots to the dome. I struck the suspect, bro. The deaf man repeatedly tries to lift his head up. He moans and screams as an officer tases him and the other officer punches him in the back of the head. Tyron did nothing to warrant police contact of any kind. His attorney, Jesse Showalter, told CNN, he said the officers violated McAlpin's Fourth Amendment rights, which protect against unreasonable search and seizure. The officer advanced on Tyron so quickly that nobody could have avoided their attack or even shown them that this arm don't work. I can't say nothing, and I don't even hear what you're telling me. Officers advanced on Tyron so quickly that nobody could have avoided their attack. In addition to his deafness, which prevented McAlpin from understanding the officer's commands as he lay face down, Mr. McAlpin's cerebral palsy affects his ability to control his limbs and his fine motor skills, his attorney said. Showalter said police misinterpreted a symptom of cerebral palsy, contracture in the hands, as aggression. So being that he was in the position, right? Showalter said police misinterpreted a symptom of cerebral palsy, contracture in the hands, as aggression when the first officer attacked McAlpin without warning. A careful review of the video shows that his hands are contracted throughout and that he was not making fists at any point. Jeez. Y'all shit the bed bad, boy. Y'all a bunch of dum-dums. Police union. The officers were under immediate attack. The Phoenix Law Enforcement Association defended the officers and urged the public to not jump to conclusions. While some in the media are making this incident about race and discrimination, it is really about, y'all gotta be impressed with my drinking and reading, all right? I done fucked up a whole lot tonight, but you gotta be impressed, all right? While some in the media are making this incident about race and discrimination, it is really about two police officers in full Phoenix police uniform driving fully marked police cars coming under immediate attack by someone who was alleged to have committed a crime, the union said in a statement. All right, alleged, dude just said it. Did y'all see a video of him doing something? The union said McAlpin resisted arrest after immediately becoming combative with our officers who wanted to question him. Our officers have the right to defend themselves against attack by utilizing reasonable and necessary force based on the circumstances presented at the time, the union said. We stand behind our officers and would caution the community on making judgments about the incident until all evidence is reviewed rather than a snippet of body cam footage. CNN has reached out to Phoenix Law Enforcement Association for comment on the charges against McAlpin being dropped. Earlier this year, the Department of Justice released a report saying the Phoenix Police Department violated the constitutional rights of homeless people and disproportionately enforced laws, negatively impacting minorities, including those with behavioral health disabilities. Tyron McAlpin's story shows that change is necessary, that the DOJ's findings were true, his attorney said. The county's top prosecutor takes a fresh look at the charges against McAlpin. Critics of the officer's behavior prompted calls to drop the charges against McAlpin, which the district attorney's office did Thursday evening. The continued demands to comply and follow commands was not being heard. J.J. Rico, CEO of Disabilities Rights Arizona, told KNXV. So now to raise allegations that he was not complying, you have to consider the disability. Disgust is probably the best way I can say it, Sarah Tyree, president of the NAACP's Arizona Conference, told KNXV. It's just another stark reminder of where we are. The public outcry prompted Maricopa County's top prosecutor to personally review the case. The fuck is you talking about? The public outcry prompted Maricopa, hold on. The continued demand to comply and follow commands was not being heard, discussed. The public outcry prompted Maricopa County's top prosecutor to personally review the case. Last Friday, a leader of the local chapter of the NAACP shared his concerns with me regarding the prosecution of Mr. Tyron McAlpin. I promised I would personally review the case, including a large volume of video recordings, police reports, and other materials that have been forwarded to my office. I want to see all this evidence. Run me the discovery, damn it. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Salute to you. Hunters up in the chat for y'all. Jonathan says, shy and press politely. I asked, could I have a drink? You can't have shit till you do what you gotta do. All right? That's your answer. And enjoy the show. I stay staring at your beverage. Buen provecho. Right? We're almost at the point. If you want to do this song, we're getting to the point. If you still want to do that. All right. Last Friday, a leader of the local chapter of the NAACP shared his concerns with me regarding the prosecution of Mr. Tyron McAlpin. I promised I would personally review the case, including a large volume of video recordings, police reports, and other materials that have been forwarded to my office, Maricopa County Attorney Rachel Mitchell said in a statement on Thursday. On Tuesday of this week, I also convened a large gathering of senior attorneys and members of the community to hear their opinions as they pertain to this case, she said. I have now completed my review and made the decision to dismiss all remaining charges against Mr. McAlpin because the community wasn't trying to hear that shit. Mitchell did not specify why she decided to drop the charges because the community wasn't trying to hear that shit. She at least went out and took the poll, listened to the people. The community was not trying to hear that shit. Hopefully that's what it was. During a preliminary hearing on McAlpin's case, both officers involved in the scuffle said they don't recall much training on how to handle hearing impaired subjects, KNXV reported. That's a problem. That's about 7 years ago, because one mistake, man, can be lethal. And that's the problem. You know? Shout out Zachary Leckleitner. I hit the like. Salutes to you. I appreciate you, sir. During the preliminary hearing on McAlpin's case, both officers involved in the scuffle said they don't recall much training on how to handle hearing impaired subjects. That's about 7 years ago. I don't really remember much of it, the first officer testified. Have you received any training in dealing with members of the public who have disabilities? McAlpin's attorney asked the second officer. He said maybe briefly, but nothing that I recall. There it is. Shout out Miguel Lopez on the check-in. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you for coming through. Albert said maybe she did the old "you don't sue us, we don't prosecute." It could have been a deal. But what were they going to prosecute him for? Stealing what? Allegedly stealing a bike from a guy that said he allegedly assaulted him, and then he go and get smacked up and electrocuted by cops? I don't know. Maybe, quite possible. Shout out Brittany Montalvo on the check-in. I appreciate you coming through. Thank you for being here. All right, let's go check that shit out in slow motion, though, real quick. All right, we're going to put on our investigative hats. Everybody put on your Sherlock Holmes. Let's figure this shit out. I'm going to find the spot. Where's the spot? Bro was minding his business. You jumped out on him.
Hey, buddy, stop where you're at. Let's see.
Speed on it. There we go. Turn off the audio. We don't need the audio. Well, maybe we do for when he says it. Shout out Zachary. He said, shout out to you, Shy Holmes. You pronounce my last name perfectly. You're not the first person that says that about me. All right? And I'd like to give credit to the UFC for that because, you know, Nurmagomedov is a motherfucker. You know what I mean? So salutes to you. I appreciate you. We're going to need the audio because we're going to need to hear when Buddy says... Hey, you, stop there. Sit your ass down. Whatever it is he said. There's the liar right here. I think he was lying. Let's see. Buddy gets in his good old Jedi pickup truck. He pulls up. He says, before he opens the door, hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy, stop.
Okay, this is the right angle they're talking about. Okay. I didn't notice him here.
Oye, ¿y el Rocha? ¿Y el Rocha? Bueno, ¿y el Rocha?
Jonathan Panto just sent $5. I got a big mouth. I can't help it. I talk from my heart. I'm real.
I throw half of the $5 power chat. He said, I got a big mouth. I can't help. I talk from the heart. I'm real. Salutes. And salutes Pox. Salutes Pac. All right, we didn't get clapped. We made it, y'all. Right? Cut that out, and then boom, the live should be good. Salutes to everyone still in this. Hit the like and subscribe. It's free. So worth it if you do get clapped. Got me stuck in the game. Salutes. He says, and those who possess, steal from the ones without possessions. All right? You heard that? Salutes. Salutes, Jonathan. I appreciate you, bro. We made it through. Again, Zaya had to season his channel for that. And, you know, right now we good. I cut that out. We should be fine. We do lose the replay of the chat, which is why it should be up here. But some people don't like that when it's up there. So, you know, right now we don't need it up there because we're about to break down and see this policeman violate this man's rights. All right, let's get it. And by the way, Jonathan said, I was tempted to go NWA route, but I thought with a level head, I promise you, the first thought in my mind was that you're going the NWA route. That was my thought. That's where I thought you were headed. All right, salutes. That is exactly where I thought you were headed. Salutes. Let's see what happened here, all right? Y'all got to see it a couple of times. I was in the music. All right? I'm a pop guy. I was in the music. So salutes. Let's see what happened here. Officer, that's not the pickup truck. That's an SUV. That's not the pickup truck. Now we switch to the pickup truck. See? Creative editing and shit. Hey, buddy. Listen, if you're saying, hey, buddy, and dude is all that, if you see his legs right here, he's crossing in front of the car here. Evidently, this cop probably came in hot. He decided to make the turn, the 90-degree angle, and go straight. I would too. You rolling down on me like you about to hit the curb out this bitch, right? So, again, if you can see him, these are his legs right here in between the mirrors. You can see him in front, and then he comes this way. But this guy's already telling him from 20, 30 feet away, a deaf man, telling him, hey, buddy, come here, have a seat.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Boom, dude made the turn, came straight. Dude jumped out the car on him. He's got his phone in his bad hand. All right, we just saw that. He got his phone in his bad hand. Boom, there's his phone. There's his hand. All right. That's probably as good as it gets for him. All right. He not even looking at this cop. He looking at, hey, he was walking this way. The cop came in hot. The cop yelling orders at him from a distance. Dude cannot hear him. Comes this way, got the phone in his hand. Cop jumps out the whip. He looking at him like, what you want? Cop reaches for him. Nobody swung at him. Nobody threatened him. Nobody did nothing. Dude still sitting there with his phone, minding his business, doing his thing. All right. Slow motion, it's clear as day. That cop reached for him first. Now, if he wanted to punch that cop with his right hand, this cop has two hands on one. 2-on-1, right? Two hands on Buddy's left hand. Dude could have been firing this right hand at the cop's face the whole time. Did not do that. Did not do that. 2-on-1. Why ain't he punch him in the head? Look, 2-on-1. He reached for his right shoulder. Ain't do shit with it. Dude recoil his left hand. Two on one. Like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? The cops already swinging punches at him. Dude ain't swung no punches. He just recoiled the one arm that he could recoil. That was being held. Reach for the shoulder, 2-on-1. Dude did not swing on him with the right hand. And now the cop is firing on him. Cop throwing punches at him. He just playing defense. There it was. It was young tenderfoot with the glasses. The same officer that was over there crying to the chick. This guy right here. Same one that was over there probably threatening her. The same one that probably told her to cross that line. You cross that line, you're going to jail. And they just punching dude in this shit. All right, there's the, I don't know, something fell off of him, the phone, something. Yeah, they was out of pocket. They was out of order. They was dirty. Could it have been a mistake? Yeah, mistake. They didn't do it. They didn't go there planning to do it, but they just fucked up. You didn't do your job. You did your job all fucked up. So you shouldn't have the job. You should fuck off.
Adiós, pendejo.
And they keep telling him hands behind your back, and he hasn't said a word. Shout out Zachary. He said, yo, Shy, you being a hip-hop head, ever listen to LV the God? He's from Chicago. Most new hip-hop frustrates me. However, LV's one of my favorites. Is he new? Yeah, because I don't know him from my era. So I'll check him out. Good looking. I appreciate it. But no, I don't know nothing about him. I don't know that name. Jonathan, ahora ya no. Puro H2O mañana. Tengo un evento grande. Para ello es la botella. Okay, y'all talking about some other shit over there. Salutes. Hunter's up in the chat for y'all. Far as I'm concerned, they did this man dirty. Hopefully he wins the lawsuit. It was clear as day to me. Shout out Kelly Price on the check-in. Been a minute. Salutes to you. I appreciate you coming through. Thank you for coming through. I hope all is well. Now he got his hand up around his head. Again, not a full range of motion, but they're punching him. Because they want him to put an arm behind his back that they're trying to gouge his fucking eyes out. So next time you over here, Zachary, make sure you ask me about LV. I'm going to look into him tonight. When I'm done with this live stream, I'm going to try my best to have another beer and not edit nothing and not do nothing that has to do with nothing. We'll see what happens. After party in the Discord. Salutes. Oh, yeah. How many? Oh, did you? That's where you hurt your knuckle? No, that's the guy that. No, yeah, that's the knuckle guy. And this is the taser guy that got bit. Alright, this is where he got bit, supposedly. Right? Yeah, y'all bogus. Y'all tortured that man. And you could hear him. He's just holding on to the taser. Oh, man. Me and my lawyer would be talking about how much per second. How many thousands per second of this voltage should I have taken? Alright. They're like, nah, man. We cured cerebral palsy. We got him to retract his arm all the way back. We made it happen. Oh, here goes another blow to the back. Hands behind your back. Look at him. He's already looking at his knuckle. So I guess he wasn't the one that got bit. How you didn't break your knuckles? You was punching them all in the head too. This jerk off broke his hand. Where? Watch him look at his hand. What a hoe. Right here. Hey, where's my knuckle? Hands behind your back, guy that can't hear me. Imagine if that lady would have been there when this shit happened. She would have gone to jail. She would have got tased. She would have got beaten. All of it. She wasn't just gonna watch this quietly. I don't know if she was already there. I ain't seen her. But if she was there during this, they would have manhandled her too. Y'all keep repeating yourselves too, huh? Dum-dums. Look, more punches. Look, he made him straighten his arm out. He straightened his arm out right there. Like, stop electrocuting me, bro. They just proved Elon Musk's theory true, man. Neuralink. Look at him. My hand. I think I hurt my hand. You've been electrocuting a man for like 3.5 minutes and you worried about your little punk ass hand. When? Hoishness. There it is, y'all. So if I'm the judge, yeah. Shout out Jonathan. He says, shot screw thousands. How many millions per second being in that condition with cruel and unusual punishment, violating all kind of human rights? I agree. I'm just trying to be a little realistic because shit, they never gonna buy him a yacht for the suffering that they put him through, though he deserves it. Especially if he didn't do shit. Especially if there was just some dude at the gas station telling the police all the shit that he did. He didn't do nothing. He was minding his fucking business. You know what I mean? Shit. So if I'm the judge, I'm giving them whatever they ask for. Alright? I'm giving them anything they ask for. Phoenix police officers testify in controversial case. We heard what y'all had to say. You know what I mean? Was there an outcome to said trial? Let me see. Tyron Galpy. Calpine? What the fuck was his name? Yeah, let me see. No, they just dropped the charges, so it's not. He ain't had no civil trial yet. All right, he gonna get his. Get your money, son. They did you dirty. Now they dropped the charges. You didn't steal nobody's bike. How you stole dude's bike? How he assaulted dude? Y'all assaulted him. Fuck are we talking about here? Crazy. Let's get one more before we get out of here, man. Salutes. Hundreds up in the chat for y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out. If you have yet to hit the like button, please do. All right, I'm trying to finish this beer. Disappear. Oh, shit. What a bunch of goofs. Did that man dirty. Did that man dirty. There we go. We could do this. When an entitled squatter meets a no-nonsense cop. What you mean? Them good police? Them good violent police? That's what they be talking about? He was good police.
Save time. Easily connect your website.
On June 18, 2021, officers responded to a call about a woman trying to claim residency in a vacant apartment.
Now I want to press charges because I paid somebody to stay here. That's your problem. I've been here more than 30 days. Put it in the ship.
Stop. Listen to me.
Listen, no, honey. You listen to me because you know I've been here more than 30 days. Almost 30 days. You feel me?
Jonathan, you gotta relax. All right? High quality H2O. All right? Bobby Boucher style. No beer for you, bro. You can have some beer when you're done doing what the fuck you gotta do. Salutes.
Are you done?
You got me.
But I'm gonna mention this motherfucker again because I'm drinking. Right? Shout out to Old Soul. Salutes to Old Soul for the fucking anti-heroes, right? And for the, loose as a goose shot ale that y'all getting tonight. Salutes. She ain't trying to hear shit, all right? She done made it clear. On June 18, 2021, officers responded to a call about a woman trying to claim residency in a vacant apartment. So is she one of them people that says, you know what? Squatters' rights. I'm going to claim this spot. And feel like she got all the laws locked down and then she fucked up. She didn't do her research. We about to see.
On June 18, 2021, officers responded to a call about a woman trying to claim residency in a vacant apartment.
Now I want to press charges because I paid somebody to stay here. That's your problem. I've been here more than 30 days. Put it in the ship.
Stop. Listen to me.
Listen, no, honey. You listen to me because you know I've been here more than 30 days. Almost 30 days. You feel me?
Are you done?
You got me up.
30 days and almost 30 days? Two separate things, mama.
Not going to come here and do this.
Ma'am.
All right? And I told you. See, I'm a self-represented litigant. You feel me?
Oh,
so I will take that.
Sovereign citizen shit. She's been doing her YouTube Googles. All right? She's a self-represented litigant. You feel me? All right?
To court.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Get your stuff and get out.
I'm not getting my...
She said, I'm a sovereign citizen. I'm litigating this, that. Get your ass out of here. Jonathan said, Shy, had you been on Grey Goose, I would have just thrown out what you just said. I don't even know what that means, but you ain't gonna find me on no Grey Goose. All right? no goose.
Stuff, and I'm not going anywhere. Yeah. Self-represented litigant, you feel me? So I will take your ass to court.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Get your stuff and get out.
I'm not getting my stuff, and I'm not going anywhere.
With the officer there, the landlord requested the woman be immediately removed from the apartment building.
I'm not trespassing because I can give you my lease. Stop. Hey! Ow! Chill out!
Get your hands on your back. Get your hands.
They done had enough of your shit.
Right there. Don't you dare come up here. You hear me? You stay your ass right there.
You stay right there. If you cross that imaginary line, you're going to jail too. Officer wasn't trying to hear shit. Grey Goose, loose as a goose. No. No Grey Goose, though. You know what I mean? It's loose. Then all that sovereign citizen shit didn't work out for you. You face down on the concrete slab, all right?
Stop it. Give me traffic. I'm fighting a woman on Pascal Street. Stop.
What did he say? Stop choking that woman?
Other hand. Give me your other hand.
Zachary said all that self-litigation paid off. I don't know how they're treating her like this. She's self-litigated. They can't be doing this shit to the self-litigated. Damn it.
You're going to jail too, so come here.
He said, you going to jail too, so come here, boy. I trucked it. Ding, 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 ding. You told me not to come upstairs, officer. I'm gone. I'll holler. Peace.
Come here. You're being arrested too.
He said, come here. You being arrested too. Come here it is. Fuck you.
Come up here.
At that moment, consider me deaf, dumb, and blind. What? Gotta go. Bye. No, you lost your loafers, though. You tweaking. You lost your loafers.
Let me go!
Stop it.
Let me go!
Okay, that seems to be the landlord right here. All right? It's the landlord. He ain't trying to hear that shit with his cuffs. All right? Cuffs. Denim cuffs. Do not listen to self-litigated people, all right? He's not trying to hear that shit.
Stop it.
Let me go!
Stop it.
Stop!
Listen to me. Listen to me. You are trespassing on private property. You refuse to leave. Now you're being arrested for resisting without violence and trespassing.
You done lost half of your sock. You can't be. There's no way to self-litigate if you ain't got your socks on. You lost half your sock. You got to get your shit together, mama. Where did dude with the red shirt go, though? That's it? He was done? As soon as dude told him you going to jail, he got the fuck out of there?
Stop. Stop it, Miss Williams. You're embarrassing yourself.
Let me go!
Stop it. You're going to jail. Stop it. Vehicle. I just need to be able to get her down the stairs.
Brandon, please!
Shout out Zachary. Denim cuffs are self-litigation blockers. That's facts right there. You can't get self-litigate. I mean, you can't self-litigate against somebody with denim cuffs.
Stop!
You can lift traffic.
Get off me! I can't breathe!
You can't breathe. You're on your side.
Seriously?
You're on your side. You have an open and
I
You have an open
asthma and
air.
shit, man.
So you're breathing.
1066, 1033 on south. Channel's clear. 1333.
Now they gonna get Buddy in the red. Who's that? Where the white boy come from? Oh, got a woman.
What?
All right, stand up. We're going to jail.
Ouch, my
And
arm.
you dropped a meth pipe right there, too.
Oh shit, he said you dropped a meth pipe right there too. Oh no, where'd the meth pipe come from, baby? You fucked up. You can't be a self-litigator on Method Man. Come on, man. METHOD. Got me drinking OE all night in the MPV.
What?
All right, stand up. We're going to jail.
Ouch, my arm.
And you dropped a meth pipe right there, too. So now you're being charged.
Are you crazy?
No, you're being charged.
No!
Get this on.
Leave me alone, you guys.
Stand up.
Never has the words "leave me alone" worked against law enforcement. All right, never. It's never happened.
I'm in jail.
Never.
Introducing the NVIDIA RTX 2000E 8th generation.
Carajo.
Stop! What did I do? Stop!
Stop it!
All right. Oh, ow, my pinky, she's pinching it back. Stop!
You wouldn't mind step on that crack pipe.
Stop! Stop!
You had the opportunity to leave, Miss Williams, and you refused to do so.
That's not what.
Then you decide you want to start threatening people and resist arrest.
But I thought she was a self-litigating sovereign citizen. How are they able to just drag her to the car like this?
That's not what happened. You guys shut up.
You mean to tell me I can't just move into a place for 30 days and hold that shit and be there and then not, and be a self-litigating sovereign citizen and you can still drag me to the car and take my things out of this place? With the little man with the denim cuffs, that is something that's possible? I wouldn't have never thunked it.
Why y'all doing that to me? Bro, chill out.
Then are you wasting energy? You're going to need that energy to scrap in the county. You got to chill out.
We've got another case open on her. We'll probably be putting charges on her.
Oh, they got another case open on her, and they're probably putting charges on her. She knows she's popped. Guess who's going to jail tonight? I'm so blessed enjoying mi caldo de res as I watch this stupid pendeja. Salud, Jonathan Pantoja. Salud, Zoraida. I saw a meme. I shared a meme today. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them culo types. Caldo types today. Salutes. That's not a good self-litigation look. That's not looking good for the self-litigators. Zachary said the police out of pocket on her. They bogus.
Complainant, sir.
Why y'all
She's a
doing that
self-litigator.
to me? Bro, chill out.
We've got another case open on her. We'll probably be putting charges on her.
My complainant, sir. My complainant is right there at the top of the screen. Thank you.
Let me go, bro.
Let me go never worked. It worked just as much as leave me alone. It don't work.
Do you have anything on you?
No.
That will poke me? It will be a charge if I find something.
I don't do drugs.
Do not do that.
Are you crazy?
Stop. Spread your feet.
Forget it. Let's just put her in the car. I don't care.
Let me go. Go get my phone. Go get my phone. They got all my kids.
Let's put her in the car.
All right. The felony charge.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
What do you have on you?
I don't have anything. Okay, stop pushing me.
Get in there.
Damn. Now they out of pocket. Now they throwing her big ass around. Get your big ass, sovereign, litigated, self-litigated ass in the car.
And sit in the seat like a grown.
Hey, stop pushing me.
Get in there.
Boom. Yeah, he chokeslammed her. Straight Undertaker. Boom. No, I done smoked all the method man and threw my pipe, and now I'm having some rage.
Okay.
But the cop just hit her with the boom. We need the Undertaker gong going off. Boom. That's what they just did to her.
Have a seat.
What do you have on you?
I don't have anything. Okay, stop pushing me.
Get in there.
Boom.
Now.
Okay.
Sit up.
She done lost her socks. You can't self-litigate without socks.
And sit in the seat like a grown woman. Come on. You kicking and fighting is not.
People say, "Shaw, why you making fun of these people's hardships?" People that made fun of my hardships. I ain't got a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what you talking about. I hope she does better. I hope she lives a better life. But if you play stupid fucking games, you win stupid fucking prizes, and I don't have too much, remorse for it. I'm gonna catch my laugh regardless. Fuck what you talking about. That's for anybody.
I gotta get in. Wait, look.
Try to get your ass in that car. Stop crying
Put your foot
already.
in.
The jig is up. The plan that you planned, because it didn't work out in your head, doesn't mean it was gonna. It's over with. Deal with it. Fix this. If you fix all of this, then you got no warrants. You got no court cases. You mind your business. You live your life. But you got to choose to do better. No meth pipes and no fucking self-litigating sovereign citizen shit.
You kicking at me is not helping your situation.
You gonna add charges, officer?
My radio done messed up again.
You gonna say that she maimed you, broke your little knuckle,
during the
hit you?
struggle that crack pipe fell out.
That's a very tenderfoot.
My
officer
radio
right there.
done messed up again.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, during the struggle that crack pipe fell out.
During the struggle, that crap pipe fell out. Oh yeah, you sure it didn't fall out of your pocket? Huh? It wasn't denim cuffs?
Thank you for your service.
No problem.
Thank you for your service. Appreciate you getting her on out of here. She was squatting. Right? Smoking crack and having all kind of sex. Whole apartment complex smelled like they sex. Yeah, it's that little skinny man, this big girl. They just sexing the whole building up. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your support. Thank you.
This is my sergeant. He showed up after the fact.
I'm going to go and call Investigator Bartholomew on the burglary case that they have on currently.
Gotcha.
See what add that charge or not right now.
Do you want me to go back to my vehicle?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can go back there and join him. I'm good here staying with him.
That's why he was so aggressive. Zachary said, "Yo, when Lightfoot, Tenderfoot ain't in the uniform, he got denim cuffs on too. That's why he was so aggressive with old girl and no nonsense. Cause him and denim cuffs, they buddy man. They hang out at the social club, the local watering hole. No pun intended." Wang.
I got your phone and I got your shoes.
Why you said that?
You thought that TikTok shit was gonna work, baby. That's what happened. You let TikTok fool you. Where's the dude with the red shirt? As soon as dude said you going to jail too, red shirt was the fuck out of there. Red shirt ain't want no more Method Man. Red shirt ain't want no more ass. He want no problems. He didn't want to videotape the injustice. He was got the fuck out of there.
She's already been arrested for that. They released her after she got arrested for the warrant she had. 7154. There was people in there. He came earlier this week. There was no one there. That's why he went in there to do work, because he It was vacant, and they broke the window last week during a domestic kind of thing going on here. We get here, there's nobody here, but we've seen these same two in and out.
Has she re-entered here then? Is it the boyfriend's old apartment?
There's no connection to it at all from what we could tell. The
That
tussle.
office is trying to see if she got a breaking and entering charge coming. Is this the boyfriend's old apartment and she regained access? Shout out, Zach said, what about her socks? Socks gone. Can't self-litigate like that.
Started, and I got her pinned, and that's when I called for help.
Tussle
From what we
started.
could tell, the tussle started, and I got her pinned, and that's when I called for help. So,
Well, absolutely the crazy thing is, apparently whenever you went, as you're going hands-on, I called you on the radio. I don't know if you heard that.
I didn't.
As you were going hands-on, I called you on the radio. How ironic is that, huh, Bubba?
You would have been busy.
Yeah, I was a little busy.
You'd have been busy if I'd have hit you on the radio, but I did hit you on the radio, and you was right there. You was busy. You was getting hands-on with Short.
No kidding. 5 seconds, 10 seconds before you keyed up, I called you. Please 2.
Who cares, shithead, dipshit?
23-313, and it was dead air, and then it was the you key up, hear her scream in the background asking for 64.
There you go. And I was like, man, timing. I'll have you a report.
He's like, yeah, I sensed that you were in trouble. As soon as you went hands-on, I checked on the radio, and she was like 64. One of our guys needs help. Ooh, man, nobody gives a fuck. Everybody wants to have a story. Some days are just mundane days when nothing special happens. These motherfuckers want to feel some kind of, yeah, man, I felt your vibe, bro. Shut your cuff denim ass up, man. The cuff denim crew right here.
Stay here watching that while you talk to her.
Yeah, I'll be done in 5 minutes. All right. Yeah, go ahead, boss. Thank you.
Please, God, protect me. Bro, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
She's reached the do you know who I am stage. She started at the crying and fighting stage, but she's reached the do you know who the fuck I am? And what I will do to you, Uncle Dan will come get you, and it'll be a wrap for you, son.
Man, please, bro. Not even supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here. God know me, bro. Even if I don't know him, bro, God know me.
Miss Williams.
You know who I am, bro.
Yo, come on, man. He brought your loafers, baby. Brought your loafers. You sitting there snotting up the back seat. He brought your loafers. That's police Spidey sense. Yeah, Spider Pig. You ever seen Spider Pig?
I ain't no criminal, no, bro.
You're not a criminal. You're not a criminal. You're a self-litigating sovereign citizen.
Listen, it's all over.
I know.
Zoraida, do you know who the fuck I am? Huh? Do you know who I am? That's the question.
I got your shoes here.
It's not over,
bro. And I got your mask.
It's not over.
Are you going to get out of the car for me?
It's not over. She's not done.
No.
You're not going to get out of the car?
No, bro.
You're going to make me go get all these people out here to come get you?
Don't put your hands on me no more, my man.
Get out of the car.
Don't put your hands on me no more, my guy. For real.
Right.
What you going to do if he puts his hands on you?
Sorry I was waving at you, but we can't talk with all this glass. So I had to fight her to get her in cuffs and get her in the car. So now she don't want me to get out of the car. I think she just got released a couple days ago for trespassing and stuff. It's unlocked. Go ahead, sir.
Hey, my man better not put his hands on me no more. You feel me? You better ever put your hands on me no more, bro. You ain't even a black man, bro. You won't ever put your hands on me. You feel me? Bro, I love you, my guy.
She done made it to the race card. You don't put your white hands on me, motherfucker.
Don't put your hands on me no more, man. You feel me?
Baby, you could bring up, just like we always talk about MacGuffins. There's always the thing, I gotta use the bathroom. Even the rich guy in the Lamborghini, when they came to arrest him, he's like, okay, I'll let you take me. But you gotta have somebody of color on the team. Like, Papa, you just looking for another thing. I need to use the bathroom. I need my this. I gotta talk to that. And I gotta shut the fuck up, man. Take your ass, deal with the inevitable. The inevitable is on the other side of them fucking doors.
Bro, whatever I did to
Because none of this don't do shit for you, but make you weak once you get there. You know what I mean? You tired.
Whatever I did to offend you, bro. You got my shoes. What you doing to my shoes, bro?
What you doing with my shoes? I'm looking out for you, making sure you're not a barefoot bitch in jail. You know what I mean? What you mean? Why you mad about me bringing you your shoes?
Brought my shoes to me in the car. You brought my shoes to me in the car. Why you put that shit in my shoe?
I'll wait out here for you.
Got door handles
You
on
want me
the
to help you
car.
drag her in there?
Yo, she talking about the pipe. He put it in her shoe. Nah, them shits fell out on the top tier of that fucking spot you was squatting in.
See what?
What police officer?
She got another crack pipe in there?
Gonna have door handles on the inside of their car.
That's fine.
That's an estate charge, right?
Now she tripping on he got door handles on the inside of the car. No, it's a state. She just making up shit at this point. None of that shit's gonna make them let you go, baby. It's just the shit just keeps going.
What if I open the car door? Smart one. Don't put your hands on me no more, my guy. God bless you.
She was charged with trespassing, resisting without violence, and possession of paraphernalia. Yeah, baby, that shit didn't work. Where my socks, bro? You got my shoes. Where the fuck my socks at, son? Salute to her. Hope she got her shit together, man. All right? Shit's public. We're going to laugh at your pain. Because who the fuck told you to act a fool? All right? Again, salutes to y'all. Hundreds up in the chat for y'all, man. I'm going to get my ass the fool out of here. Have a couple of drinks. After party in the Discord. For those that would like to join the Discord, here's the link. Drop it in the chat. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit one of our playlists. All right, we got our Surviving El Chapo playlist. We got our Cartel Wise playlist. We got our Tragic Death of Zach TV and our True Crime playlist. Make sure you hit those up. Hit the like button. Watch a video that you've never watched before on this channel. We have 850 videos on this channel for you to take advantage of, and most of them, maybe 75% of them, are brand spanking new. You know, less than a year old type shit. Here's our Flores Twins exclusive interviews playlist. Drop that in there too. Hundreds up in the chat, y'all. We about to get out of here. Definitely, Zachary, I'm going to check out LV the God. Salutes. You could ask me about it next time you're here. Let's see. Here's the link to the Ill Shop for those that are looking at the merch. Salutes. And the Discord is there. So join the Discord if you have yet to do so. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Subscribe if you have yet to do so. Hit the notification bell so that you can be abreast of what we do. And we're going to hang out in the Discord. Salute Zoraida. Great Friday kickback. Shai, salutes to you. I appreciate you, Zoraida. Let me go through the chat real quick. Shout out Young Jizzle. He was first on this on this live stream. Shout out Big June. Oso. Zoraida. Mo One. Fernando Ortiz. Salutes. 123. Velez 408. Albert Flores was on fire tonight. Salutes Ed the Hip Hop Guru. Appreciate you. Your girl, she's out there waiting for you, Ed. Shout out man Aaliyah. Salutes Albert Flores. Shout out Raven Jefferson for hanging out tonight. Did 2 streams today, huh? Had to play some catch up, man. It was a hell week. Shout out Vernon Himes. Appreciate you, sir. Shout out Luis. Shout out Jonathan Pantoja for the power chat. Me Against the World. Pop. Salutes Miguel Lopez for coming through. Salutes Brittany Montalvo. Shout out Zachary Leckleitner. Salutes to you, sir. I appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. Carlos Juarez. Salutes. All right, we reached the bottom. Hundreds up. It's been a great day. Thank you to Oso for the beer donation. And I will see y'all. All right, make sure you check out all the stuff we're going to drop throughout the week. Again, I got a new channel. I don't know if y'all want to check that out. I got a new channel where I'm reacting to movie and TV shows. Y'all can check that out. It's called Ill Film. I started with the Penguin series. It is right here. Copy link address. Bow. Here it is. Y'all can sub up over there. I started covering the Penguin series and the Netflix Monster series. I will be dropping this weekend. Netflix Monster series, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story, all right? Again, salutes to y'all. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Y'all have a great night. After party in the Discord. And I will holla. Make sure you stay tuned. Keep the notifications popping this week for all the edits from stuff that you might have missed on the live, all right? I will holla. Peace.
Hanging from a thread till you dead, cause your partner put a price on your head, cause your chick was laying up in his bed. She getting details, spilling every word that you said. She working retail, thirsty bitch just trying to get ahead. If history tell us anything, y'all both end up dead. It's just a street tale of fable, some shit someone said. Sit at the table and hope there's more to offer than bread. Pulled out the cradle, first steps you getting chased by a fed. No head starts, just body parts and lead sparks. Old religion, brand new hate and weak hearts. Oligarchs, krakens, dragons, you see sharks. Imagine you could manage to maneuver the deep parts. You a savage, you can have it, just show all your teeth sharp. If you could grab it, you could stab it, just aim for the bleeding heart. The ones that show compassion, the soldier that seeks art. Does the artist that wage war take over or take part? Taking a knee, thinking no one faithful is me. I'm good people in bad lands, no evil live within me. I mind mine, I'll survive, find this lands for the free. If I'm mistaken, I'm forsaken, no one rescuing me. Residual effects, stray bullets through familiar necks. For any number of infractions that I deem disrespect. Your beliefs, you deserve better, but we both in the shit. You just haven't come to grips with it yet. Fight or flight, and they ain't really nowhere to go. If your back is against the wall and you ain't throwing no blows, you gon' crumble in the rubble, become blood in the snow. If you a victim, they collect them, grab the body and go. Dig them and ditch them, total disregard for the soul. Gas them and lit them, watch the flesh burn in the glow. Where we live and catch a shivering, it's a hell you don't know. Your best hope is that your dying ain't slow, or your dying's a show. Where we at, it's every man for his own. A bloody backdrop, where killers just zone and slice flesh to the bone. Masked and gloved up front of your home. A flash of gun, but the side of your dome. Fresh blood from a stone, dents in your sense. Kick your fucking ball through the fence. Dare you to say something, no sense in sitting around in suspense. Find out what's next, open your fucking mouth, disrespect. See the extent of how my life is intense. She beautiful and oppressed in a permanent summer dress. She a servant and still she blessed. Children cradled against her breast, whispering prayers, wishing their souls the best, knowing that they forgotten, not forgetting they're blessed. The bloodiest red lights, just piles of dead life. Something must be broken, the glyphs wasn't read right. You think them Bible papers will shed light? Yeah, right. Burn after reading, tell the preacher I'm leaving.